Welcome. Next stop, the Fashion Bunker. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your journey.
Hello? Peace. Welcome to the midweek live stream on this a festive December occasion because 'tis the season to be... Well, anyway, I can't say it. It's just the beginning of the live stream. We don't want to just get demonetized right away, but to be Jaholi. Anyway, hi Spirited Chaos, hi Brenda Romero, Nico S. Denmark, Chizus, Miss Molly, Antonella, the Nectarine Man, H.A. Kari, Dortzia S, Trina, Carla Tamez, Divya Banini, also, wait, Miss Jelly Mona, oh my gosh,
Shoot to his family.
Shoot to his family. Letty, good morning, Dacob and Bunker fam. So happy to wake up to this live. Hi, everybody. How's it going? And a special shout out to Andrea Myers. How's it going, sweetie? I know you've been a little bit upset that you couldn't catch the live streams because usually my timings are all over the place because I am all over the place, okay? But I was like, I gotta get a live stream in as early as possible for Andy. There you go. So this little live stream is for you, babes. So there's a little shoot to Andrea Myers. I hope you're going to enjoy this early one for you. Good morning, everybody, or good evening. Well, I don't know wherever everybody is, but there you go, Andy. And there you go. I read it before. Thank you so much, Andy. It's like 72 weeks or months or something, a tier 2 member. Thank you so much, Andy. So obviously I cannot guarantee always an early live stream, but I hear ya. So there you go. Here we go. We have an early bird special for all our early birds out there who are on the East and West Coast. And for whoever is in Europe, good afternoon. And if you are in the UK...
How dare you?
Not Europe. All of you from the UK, you come for me every single time. Listen, Linda, it might be, well, you always call the Europe continent, right? Politically, sorry, the UK left Europe, so you're not Europe anymore. You could say that geographically you're still Europe, but politically, honey, you wanted the bicycle, now you pedal. So anyway, for the UKers... it's, what time is it? I don't know. It's 1 hour earlier than for the Parisians. So anyway, it's around about 3 p.m. in Paris, around about 2 p.m. in Londres. And then you calculate, so it's around about 9 a.m. in New York, and it's round about 6 a.m. in Los Angeles, and it's round about Saturday in Japan. Because Japan is like 50,000 hours ahead of us. So there you go. Geographically, also not Europe, says Jesus. Well, there you go. Hey, Louie, UKers, you best believe, listen, I love my UKers. You know I do, guys. I throw a little bit of shade because I'm still not over the Brexit, okay? Let a hoe not be over Brexit. No, because I wish everybody were unified. I think it's ridiculous. Separating, more borders. It makes no sense to me. We should all unify everything. So that let a hoe have issues with Brexit, okay? Now, for the replay crew, I want to say if you're rewatching this later on in the day or tomorrow or another week from now, feel free to and help out to drop in the comment section down below the timestamp for every topic, for every new topic that begins. You write the title and the timestamp. Help a girl out here because, you know, it's a lot of work also. So thank you so much for the replay crew. Thumb up this live stream. Anxiety already. Let's try to get to 100 thumbs up before the first hour is over. We have one heck of a show for you, including tea on the Chanel Métier d'Art collection. And you might ask yourself, Dacob, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Isn't the Métier d'Art show going to happen Friday? But we're streaming on a Wednesday. Yes, we have a little bit of a scoop before the scoop, if you know what I mean. So thumb up the live stream. We got only 44 likes and 50,000 people watching. I wish. But you know what I mean. Come on, thumb up the live stream. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Natalie. I saw Zach earlier. Hi, Zach. Hi, Alexandra Escobar. Kari. Linda S. Jesus, I said hi to Jesus earlier. Natalie Dietz. Jesus and Chizus are both in the house. Yes, Quins, we got our mods du jour. Cheers, darlings. And thank you, Debbie, so much for helping out on Discord. By the way, if you are a Tier 1 member or Tier 2 member of the Fashion Bunker, you also get access to our exclusive Discord. Very gossipy. So just letting you guys know. Debbie took care of Discord. Confucian Chizus. Tara Saunders, love you too, sweetie. Hi. Welcome to the chats. Hey, Penny Lane. Jacob, hi. Vlogmas. Girl, Ollie, listen. It's Vlogmas in the bunker all year round. You know we post a video a day. Rarely do we skip a day. It's either live stream or video posted. The only day I'm going to skip posting is if either I'm sick or I have really something really, really important to do and I have to skip a day, or, which unfortunately given the YouTube algorithm lately, or if a video does really well, it gets a lot of views, then I let it grow. And I don't post another video the next day because when you post a new video, that kills off the old video. So the old video doesn't grow anymore. It kind of pushes it out of the algorithm. So when a video does exceptionally well, rarely these days because we'll go. I would let it grow. You know, it's a grower, not a shower. But lately, we don't got the growers and we don't got the showers. We're thirsty. It's the end of year thirst. Okay, we'll go. Chizus, oh, it's Wednesday. Yes, it is, Chizus. Okay, needs to go to finish your assignment, Louie. Well, good for you, girl. You go get that degree. You show him. Speaking of Vlogmas, did y'all see Tamara strangling that poor dog? Classic Tammy. No, I haven't. I try to limit watching that person as much as I can, you know. For business purposes only, we watch. If we have something to, to talk about here. Otherwise, I spend my time more productively. Yes, I have to throw the shade. Listen, Joan Rivers is no longer here. Who else you got to throw the shade on this godforsaken platform somewhere on the remote interwebs? Everybody's faking the pleasantries, darling. Everybody, darling.
You are
Everybody's
fake
telling,
news.
I love you. Oh, you look amazing. You look so cute. Deep down inside, they say, I hate you, you ratchet old bitch. You look like shit. I always knew you were always going to look ratchet like that. But then they're going to be like, oh my God. You look fabulous. You look fantastic. Oh, where did you get that hat? Deep down inside, my God, did you see that terrible hat she's wearing? Well, honey, here we say it.
She's got a bulging stomach to match her bulging eyes.
Ya best believe. Ya best believe. And we got Chucky to prove. Ya botched, we tell ya. Okay? Ya snatched, we tell ya. Yes, we also... Baby Yoda, give me a break here. We got the Frisbee of Shade. I don't care. Cancel me. You know. Anyway, so hi everybody. How's it going? We got one heck of a show. Chucky fakes nothing. Hi, Finley. Hey, Matthew Cesario. Morning, sunshine. Aw, thank you, sweetie. Good morning. Thumb up this ratchet live stream. Y'all, 54 likes? It's like pulling teeth to get one little like up in here. Y'all, D, are you homaging Sheriff Truman today? I was waiting, Ollie. I was like, why doesn't my girl see that I'm wearing the Twin Peaks shirt? But my girl saw. Yes, I am. Oh, Kev. Look at that. A lot of green screen, but I thought to myself, F it. Even if the green is kind of transparent, it's very Twin Peaks. I'm disappearing into the mauve room, IYKYK. But yes, I am channeling the Sheriff's Department of Twin Peaks. You know, if they ever did a season 4, this is it. This is what season 4 would be. Live streaming with an AI-generated background talking about something that has nothing to do with Twin Peaks. That is so Twin Peaks. Can I just say? Anyway. I see. Hey, Aaron VM, I miss Twin Peaks. Oh, honey, you got me. I miss Twin Peaks as it gets, babes. Penny Lane, you are in our thoughts and minds at all times. I walked past the Baby Yoda ornament in Target and I thought of you. Aww. Thank you so much, Penny Lane. Thoughts and prayers, darling. Thoughts and prayers. And also, might I add, woogo. You're not botched. Jesus. Kev says, Dacob's on now. Is this a fever dream? No, Kev. Good morning to you and the wood. This is not a fever dream. This is not a drill. This is the real deal. This is happening. This is really happening. Hey, Smurfette, how's it going? Kari, hey, beautiful steps. You're better than Twin Peaks every day and twice on Sunday. Oh, yeah, the shade. Twice on Sunday. Usually it's on Saturday, but yeah. Yes, twice on Sunday. I know. I do have, what you might call it, stamina, darling. Yes. Oh, love the cup. Always want to play. You do, huh? You're my people. Everybody ratchet. Look at us. Look at us in the chats. The thirst. Oh, Dacob. Norman Learpath. You gots to be kidding me. Leave it to Chizzes to let us know. Shoot to their family. Keeping it up with the Dacobtians. Oh my God. Finally, Jana Clark caught a Dacob live stream. Hey, sweetie, welcome. Y'all, we got, listen, Lindas. We've got one heck of a show. I want to talk to you about Chanel, but let's first thumb up this godforsaken live stream because, first I want to, listen, while you're thumbing up, come on, get your cute little tachises off the couch, or the cooch, you know, and click that thumbs up, and then you can walk your cute little tachises back to the cooch. You can sit down and enjoy the rest of the show. But, you know, thumbing up is really important for that crazy old algorithm that is really not helping me. Thank you, Andy. So I want to throw some shade at Chanel. Y'all, so basically I always, wherever I go, okay, follow this story. So we're talking about the Chanel nail polish. Here I have Rouge Noir. So whenever I travel, I always take this with me, even if I don't wear it a lot. And I usually don't wear it a lot because I handle a lot of toys. So this nail polish, I've already once stained my Chucky with it because if you kind of like with the tip of the nail kind of pass over the plastic, it will leave a red stain. So it's a very, very tricky, it's not a good quality nail polish. Let's be very, very honest here. Okay. So anyway, I was looking for my Rouge Noir from one of my last travels, and it was in my beauty case. And I was like, oh, there you are. I was looking for ya. Oh my God. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this cheapery. Look at this cheapery. The cheaperia, darling. Oh my God. Look at this. It is so bad. This is like, y'all. Chanel! Ollie's like, Dacob, you need to wear the top coat. Ollie, darling, I think this bottle needs to wear a top coat because, like, the way this text is pillin', the shade. Now, yeah. And this isn't even a sticker. This is actually printed on the glass. And yo, ya would think. But no. But the back of it is a sticker because obviously Chanel goes cheap on us and they don't want to print on every bottle a different number and different color name. So you see they put a sticker with the color code and color name, depending on the color of the nail polish, so that they can save money. So the back is a sticker. The front is actually the same for every nail polish, so they print it. So you can see on the back, the sticker is fine, it's intact, but it is a sticker. You see the borders of it. You see that it's a sticker, you know. So we'll go. Bush, here you go, the bottom, Louvish. This one's old, honey, 5701, cha. Chanel was just told to send back all of their 5 batches. All the batch codes beginning with a 5 were sent back to get sizzled, allegedly. I've been told. My intel. Distributed by Cosette, says Kev, right? Giving fake realness, honey. Allegedly. Hey, Uske. Same happened to my nail polish. I'm telling you, we're keeping it mighty real here up in the house. And just like their bags feel. Linda, listen, Linda. And just like that, not just their bags, but also their nail polish pilled. I guess it's part of their style, their heritage. One day, our children's chillin' will be singing the songs of, oh, once upon a time when Chanel bags and products used to peel. Those were the days. Because now, 500 years later, they disintegrate. It gets worse and worse. Allegedly. Everything I say in this live stream is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged. And just my opinion. Okay? Okay. Hey, Alyssa. How's it going, sweetie? Charnel Lurgers, always Pearl Earth. Yes. I'm surprised you don't keep it in the original box. It's easier to find the exact color you are looking for. No, Ollie, I don't keep this in the original box. This is my travel one. I always have it with me in the beauty case. It's always like, yeah. No, I don't keep it in the original box. Honey, those days are over. If I use a product, I use it. Member countdown. They're out to get you, Linda. Listen. We're going to try something new today. Let's see if it works. On my Essentially Dacob perfume channel, memberships have been initiated. And YouTube will give me some form of bonus if I manage to get 30 members before the month is up. Not the month of December, but before the month is up since I initiated the membership program. So I'm going to put a countdown here. We're not almost. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. So what is this? You see the countdown that's right here? We have 15 members. We still need another 15 to get to 30. So this here is our goal. Let's try to make this live stream not just, playful and fun with all the topics, but let's also try to do a perfume marathon, a perfume channel marathon. Let's try to get to the 15 members. Now, the link to become a member, to join the Essentially Dacob member. This is not for the main channel. This is for the perfume channel. You cannot gift memberships to get to the goal. They have to be purchased individually, unfortunately. For the Essentially Dacob perfume channel, that's where we still need 15 members. There's only one tier, by the way. I think the link is in the description box. I know, Katie. I'm terrible at math, but I'm trying. I am mathing. So there's no gifted memberships count. No gifted memberships count, right? Only the self-purchased ones. So we need 15 more, and then we'll go. Oh, thanks, Chizzes. So the link is there. Hey, Jack. How's it going, Jackie? It's a $3 membership. Go support. Thank you, Jackie. Hey, Melanie Rice. Good morning to you too, sweetie. So, yeah. I'm like waiting for one member to pop. Nothing. Okay. Let me pin the link in the chats. No, but then the tip is gone. I don't know what to do, you guys. Oh, Ollie, you just became a member? Could not be. Ollie, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. The link is in the description box underneath the video. underneath this live stream, description box down below. That's the link to join. So it's a $3 membership. Thank you, Andy. You joined yesterday. And you're not a perfume geek. You did it for the love. Thank you so much. Spirited Chaos just became a member. Oh, thank you. Huh. Like just now, Spirited Chaos? Because this didn't move. Maybe it's not working. Oh, Louie, you just became a member? Oh, thank you, guys. Well, so maybe this thing isn't working. Well, we'll go. Did you become a member before we did this thing? Like, yeah, guys, did you become members before I said it? Or did you become members after I said it? Because maybe this thing is not working. Oh, Spirited Chaos. I might have to click refresh. Maybe. Let me try to do that. Oh, thank you, Louie. So kind. Thank you. You just did it. Very sweet of you. Thank you. Linda says, we got to get Dacob the new car. Come on, Bunker Fam. Very Oprah Winfrey when she was not canceled. And you get a car, and you get a car. No, it's not. I wish. Could you imagine? YouTube telling me, if you get 30 members within 1 month, we will give you $30,000. No, that's not the case, honey. We are in the 2-digit numbers, I believe. We're not in the 3-digit numbers even. So it's poverty, really. But you know, whatever. Listen, honey, beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. If YouTube says zoo it, and you get a microscopic bonus, I'ma zoo it. No dignity. No dignity. No dignity when I ask for freebies at Chanel, and no dignity when I'm asking for members. It's the same for me. Seriously. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, 6. Why isn't this thing working? You guys, hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. YouTube shows no new members, though. Maybe the payment still has to go through, you guys. Because on my end, YouTube is not showing me new members. No diggity. Hey, please send fruit gummy. Come on, we only need 6 more, says Andy. Why isn't YouTube showing me? Wait, Andy, is it showing you that I got new members? It's not showing me. Ollie got an email confirmation. Why is it not showing me on my end? Oh, honey, Nico, you best believe, honey, I'm not going to throw away even a single digit, let alone a 2-digit. Oh, I'm not throwing away half a digit. I don't even throw away the gidget. Okay, so 2-digit, yas. Single digit, yas. Half a digit, yas. Gidget, yas. You best believe I'm not. Oh, honey, we collect the coin. Your bubbles is broken. Oh, Andy. Okay, Andy has the tea. Andy says, it shows the picture of all who have joined. Aha. Why doesn't it show it on my end? Yeah, but can I see it on the... Maybe it needs more time to process on my end, because on my end, as a logged in person, it says, YouTube still says 15 new members in the last 30 days. It doesn't give me the update. Maybe it needs more time to register for it to kind of process and compute. Hey, Angela, good morning from California. Hi, Angela. How's it going? Yeah. Wait, let me do Valley Girl. Hi, Angela. Like, hello. Like, good morning. Like, how's it going? Shoes. You remember from the olden days? What's that website called we don't use no more? The one that nobody uses anymore, Facebook included. No, the one that MySpace, from the MySpace era. Remember Kelly with shoes? MySpace, right? We already forgot. Yes, Louis, shoes. Yeah, shoes. Oh my God, shoes. I want those shoes. Oh my God, those shoes are terrible. Those shoes are great. Those shoes are terrible. Those shoes are great. Shoes. That was the YouTube era. I mean, no, MySpace too. Like, let's get some shoes. That's the one. Oh my God, how old are we? Hey V-Sense, are you on the studio app? Like, it's really slow to show on there. Maybe I am. What's it to ya? Kelly Sullivan. Shoes was a jam. And so was soccer practice. I don't know soccer practice. The MySpace era, Finley. Beautiful Step says, Jesus, really? My subs are private. I'm not shipping my subs. Honey, these subs are private. I'm not sure. I was guessing. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, anyway, like I said, this will be updated as soon as YouTube updates me properly as a logged in person, but I'm glad that you guys already see. So wait, Andy, how many do you see? Because are we at 30 already? I don't think we are. We needed 15? Because YouTube officially still only shows 15 on my end. But unofficially, okay. Andy sees 24. So that would mean we need 6 more. But officially, YouTube did not recognize them yet. I guess it takes more time to process whatever it needs to process. So we still need 6 more. This bar should get updated when YouTube officially registers the new members. So this is, I guess, still going to take some time. YouTube is really slow. Cha. Honey Love, how's it going? Good morning, sweetie. Okay, so we got 24. Let me do the first topic. Let's film the first topic, and then we can deal with this after. Maybe by the time I'm done filming the topic, this will have updated. So I'll keep you updated. Keep thumbing up the live stream. Whoever's tuning in now, thumb up, thumb up, thumb up. That's the word du jour because, you know, we'll go. I mean, 25. I can see unofficially 25. So 5 more members unofficially. 5 more members to go. I'm not allowed to make 5 new profiles and pay myself because YouTube will know. So obviously I cannot do that. Otherwise I would have done it, but I'm not allowed to. We got to keep it fair. You know, unlike some YouTubers who I have received intel, luxury YouTubers, who buy views. Allegedly. It has come to my attention. And again, here we go with Down Under. What's up with you, Australia? Intel has informed me that somebody has been buying views. Now, she don't kiss and tell. And I don't kiss because I just put on my lashes. So, anywho, yeah. Oh, yes, Natalie, you can buy views, you can buy subbies, you can buy subscribers, you can buy followers on Instagram, you can buy comments, you can buy thumbs up, you can buy anything, honey. And you know what? For all the people that come to my channel and say, and I get these comments on a daily basis, by the way, thank you so much. They are really much appreciated. They sound like poverty, you know, because people say, oh my God, Dacob, your channel is amazing. I love your content. Like, why do you get such a little amount of subscriber? Like, why isn't your channel bigger? Well, maybe, just maybe, I'm not buying followers like other people are. And I keep it real. Ah, 5 foot nothing. Thank you so much, sweetie.
5FD nothing donated $50.
Just saying.
Just because you're fabulous.
Thank you, darling. And it did take me 2.5 hours to get ready. So I appreciate that you appreciate the hard work for me to not look like a total Sasquatch while I'm on camera for you guys. Because I don't want you to turn on, see Dacob, scream and think this is a horror movie, and then you run away. Although I do get my, fair share of criticism on a daily basis. People telling me, what are you, a boy or a girl? Are you a thing? Like, oh my God, what the F is even that? And then I have to answer, Daddy, chill. Anyway, we got the BB gun. We got the cotton candy machine. Hit it, Bubbles. Thank you, 5 foot nothing. Tickle, tickle, tickle. That pickle. Just the tip, though. Thank you, sweetie. Listen, Linda, this is you know that somebody actually commented the other day? They wrote me, Dacob, who is this Linda? This Linda? What's the beef? What's the beef you got with Linda? And I'm like, no, it's a meme from the internet. I don't really have beef with Linda. Anyway, I want one of those weapons for Christmas, says Miss Molly. Cha, let me tell you. Zach says, just subscribe to Essentially. Oh, you subscribe? We will do it, Joe. Zach, no. You have to join. Oh, thank you for subscribing, but it's the joining that is different thing, you know. But thank you, Zach, for subscribing. Oh, Cha, we got makeup malfunction. I put on a lot of mascara. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There you go. Oh, no. Wait, we got 26. Okay, 4 more members to go. So, Zach, you did join. Zach joined. Okay, Zach joined. So, it's 26, 4 more to go. Let me just, I just saw myself really oily. What the heck? I didn't know about the meme. I just got shown yesterday. It is so funny. There you go, Jackie. Now you know why we say, listen, Linda. And I got to thank my dear friend Aisha. Aisha actually showed me a couple of weeks ago. You know what? Maybe it was already a couple of months ago, that meme. So it's thanks to Aisha that I actually found out about Listen Linda. But you guys, also thanks to Aish that we got Live in Ferret and Die in Ferret, because she transformed the Puja, Big Brother, into how she spelled it once out in the chat, like live and fair it, like living for it. And then that then evolved to Ferret. So,
shoot it to his family.
This is Aisha's voice, by the way. So she also delivered this comedic moment. I mean, she's a natural born comedian. Aish, what are you doing the stuff you're doing? I can't reveal what you're doing because it's your private business. But girl, you got a career in the arts. We all know it. We all know it. And you show it. 85. Y'all, can we get to 100 likes? It's like 15 more to go. It's like pulling teeth. So let me freshen up this ratchet old oily mug. And Baby Yoda. How's it go, Baby Yoda? Hey, Dacob, good morning. Are you a fan of Goyard? No, I'm not. Catherine of Sweden. OMG, it's alive. It's alive. Yes. I just quoted Frankenstein, but you actually wrote it like it's a live stream. But yeah, double entendre, darling. Yes. Is it Esta? Chizus, yes, the foundation is Esta Lauda, 1N1 double wear. It sits beautifully, but of course Aho is oily, so I just have to add some powder. Oh, Ollie, okay, yeah. Oh, my love to Max. All right, see you in a bit. Hi, Helen French. 1 thumb up from me, Dig. Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. So like I said, for all the rewatch crew, for whoever is watching the live stream later, feel free to help out and drop in the comment section down below the timestamp whenever a new topic begins with the title. It helps a lot other viewers that are watching later on as well. So let's get to 100 thumbs as we venture into this adventure, which is a Chanel adventure, a Chanel shenanigan, Chanel-nigan, Chanel-lanigan, Chanel-lilligan, 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 Chanel-lilligan. Chanel! Oh, there you go. So 94 likes. Wow. We're only 6 away. Well, Joe, we might just be able to do it before the hour is up. We're 44 minutes in and 95 likes. 5 likes to go. We'll go. So yeah, I'm trying to join, but I don't see where. I wonder if it's different on the iPad. Oh, VSense. Description box underneath the live stream. In the description, if you open the description box, which is not the chat, and it is not the comment section, it's the description box under the live stream. There is a direct link to join the perfume channel, to become a member of the perfume channel. We're trying to reach 30 members on the perfume channel before the month is up, and I think we need 4 more. 96 likes, 4 more likes to reach 100 likes, 4 more members to reach 30 members. The link doesn't work for me. We'll try later today. Oh, Jesus. Doesn't work. What does it say when you clicks on it? 97 likes, 3 more to go. I'm a hustler, Mal. You best believe. Hey, Christine. Alesh Shiker. On the topic of Chanel, I received a Christmas card from Chanel online yesterday. No freebies, but I did enjoy the pleasant surprise of a card. Not handwritten or personalized, FYI, but the art is cute. That is cute, though. Yeah, that is nice of them. Gray SP says, thumb up the live. Jesus says, the join button is not there. We'll get on a laptop later. The join button, there's not supposed to be a join button. There's supposed to be a typed out link. You click on that and it should guide you directly. I don't. Thank you for becoming a member. Oh my God. Mini Jeff. Okay. Confused, Sean. All right. Evelyn Rodriguez was gifted a membership by Minnie Jeffrey. There you go. And that's that. Thank you, Minnie Jeffrey, for gifting the membership to Evelyn Rodriguez. Welcome to the membership program, darling. Yeah, that's that. One more to go. Ah, we did it, Joe. 101 Dalmatians in the fashion bunker. All right. So, keep thumbing up as we enter this topic. Let me just open it up here on my end because I'm wearing Chanel number 5, by the way. It's December. I'm going to be wearing it all month. Obvi. Because Chanel number 5, y'all, the extrait. So, anyway, here I is, doing my thing, and I stumble upon a topic. Hit it, Bubbles. And I hope it's not choppy. Anyway, frame rate sucks lately. Apologies for that. Hi, everybody. Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Chanel is at it again. We got shenanigans. Chanel-nanigans. They're apparently bullying people at this point. Can you believe? Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. Just saying. The Daily Mail and other magazines, I think even BBC or whoever reported about this stuff. Chanel tells locals to not use their balcony and to dim their lights during their upcoming Manchester Métier d'Art collection. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to this form of telling people in their own homes, people are retaliating, Chanel. What you gonna do about it? Well, let's get to it. First, subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Super Dacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week, so come join the fun and enjoy. Hi, my co-chatters. Chizis in the chat says, pay me, Chanel. So listen, Linda. So they're saying Manchester catwalk show as businesses accuse the fashion giant of costing them money. So I got pictures for you. Pictures from the Instagram, so it does fall under fair use. We are crediting the author of the picture. So let me blend it in, Linda. We'll go. So, first of all, how much did they pay the property owner of this building to paint this whole ugly MC Manchester Chanel 2023-24 Métier d'Art? Like, really? Did you have to paint a whole facade of a building? Really, Chanel? So anyway, They're closing off an entire street. Of course, they don't want the peasants, honey. They don't want the peasants, you know, the aspirational clients, right? Those people that can barely afford a wallet at this point, they don't want you to see the show. No. They're going to block everything off. They're going to plaster it with black, whatever this is. And only the invited VIPs, honey, are going to get to see the show. Only the invited ones, okay? The rest of the peasants can watch this facade. You can see the building. You can read the text, okay? And if you're not poor enough, you know, you can afford internet and you got a gadget to log on to the internet, you can see the show once it premieres on the Chanel website. But you're not going to be able to watch it here, okay? Picture courtesy of Mr. Christoph Lloyd, Northern Quarter, Manchester. Go follow the dude. Lovely person. I don't know him, but, you know, credit where credit is due. This gentleman did the photo, so. Kari says, disgusting. Another meme from the internet. Kari from the chat is like, which one of you left the shit in the toilet? Disgusting. So anyway, there's the, oh, and by the way, so now we get to the nitty gritty. Residents living close to a Chanel fashion show being held in Manchester city centre are being told to dim their lights and not use their balconies when the models take to the catwalk. Receipts are in the house. People have been talking to the Daily Mail and have been reporting, people who live in the street where this is happening, and they've been telling, look, Chanel has sent us letters, Linda, letters telling us while the show is happening, how dare you use your house, your balcony that's on the street where the show is going to happen. Don't you dare, you peasant. You're not invited to the show. How dare you step on your balcony during our fashion show to film what's going on the runway. How dare you turn on the lights in your house while we are occupying your street to do our fashion show. The thing goes for, yes, very Greta Thunberg. How dare you? So, the global fashion house is transforming Thomas Street in the northern quarter of the city for its Métier d'Art show on Thursday, December 7th. I guess they're going to film and then premiere the next day, which is set to see celebrities, fashionistas, and other VIP guests descend upon the city. So, and now let me show you the next picture with a temporary canopy is now in place, which has been taped off for the access to the area, and it has been limited with several road closures in place. Let me show you the next picture. This is how this looks like. You can't access this. So the models are going to be, in case it's raining or whatever, we'll go. They'll be running down here, and the VIPs are going to be seated like, you know, on the sides of this thing. So all of the buildings on both ends of this canopy, you know, they're like, no. They've received letters in the post by Chanel telling them, like, could you please, like, we'll go. Don't, you peasants. Don't ruin our show with your disgusting likenesses on the balconies. Oh, honey, if I was living there, I would be blasting some ratchet old turbo folk Euro music as loud as I could from that balcony. I would be blasting some disco lights with little ghosts and goblins. I would be projecting the shite out of it from my balcony. Okay? Onto that canopy, honey. Oh, honey. And I would film the whole thing, too. I would live stream the whole thing. Chanel telling me what to do in my house? Girl, you got another thing coming. But I love you, Chanel. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Never insurance effects. Everything's alleged. And just my ratchet opinion. But listen, people are saying the global fashion house is transforming Thomas Street, blah, blah, blah. We have temporary canopies now, blah, blah, blah. Here's the part where it's not just about the residents in this residential area, but it's also about the bars and the shops in this area. Because you best believe this entire street has been closed and there are shops also in this street. Little cafes and also shops that sell fashion. But now that the street is closed off, peak holiday season, by the way, when they make most of their money, right before, Christmas and stuff. Because, in England, I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but Great Britain, darling, of course they celebrate Christmas, darling. So you can imagine. So what did Chanel do? So allegedly, Chanel paid some of the businesses a certain amount of money to stay closed for a couple of days. Now, I would not have accepted. But anyway, what are you going to do? They're closing off the street anyway. It's not like you have a choice. Chanel paid probably the city, got a permission to close the street, to shut the street down, and then they offered, to like, hey, here, you can, get this or that. Anyway, here's a little bit of money, shut the store. So a number of businesses are being paid by the fashion brand to shut while the event takes place, but owners fear the reimbursement will not cover their losses. Locals have also received letters that have been passed on from Chanel, which requested that occupants do not use their balconies during the show and urged occupants to dim their lights on the evening in question. Now, one resident said, and we quote, "We were told not to go on our balconies and to keep our curtains shut during the show. It was more or less, we strongly suggest you don't go on your balcony, or if you have lights on in your home, close the curtain." I'm appalled. So somebody else says, we've had a handful of letters which have been like a drip feed of information because they want to keep it on the down low, even though everybody knows it's a Chanel show. I mean, they literally plastered it on an entire building that it's a Chanel show. So when asked about the transformation of Thomas Street, another person says it's a lot of money spent on basically a glorified canopy. Ta-da! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! Maria Draganova. To your family. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! So anyway, I love Maria, by the way. When the little song when she unboxes something. So if they leave it up, okay, so then somebody says, if they leave the canopy up, that will be really good for the businesses during winter time. And if there's heating and stuff, that would be great. I feel like it's a little overzealous, but it's cool. It's not happening in London or somewhere like that. Another resident living in the building said he too had received a letter warning him not to use his balcony during the show. A manager of a bar nearby, near the high street, said they have suffered reduced footfall due to people assuming the businesses in the area are shut in the lead up to the event. He said, it looks closed unless you're coming from Edge Street. And I mean, one doth wonder, when one edges, one always finds a way. Anyway, so where was I? Right. We've had to change our entrance to another side in order to get people to come in. I would say we were a couple of grand down on Saturday, December 3rd. So they made a couple £1,000 too little that they usually would make on a Saturday because of this situation. The manager said the business has been compensated for the days it has been told to close, Wednesday and Thursday, but worries the amount given may not cover the total losses incurred. Another manager of a venue also on High Street said the establishment has not been asked to close, but has been a drop in customers due to the road closures in the build-up to the show. It's definitely been quieter, he said, adding that the impact of the show has been played down by organizers who have reassured businesses that only certain roads will be affected and that the impact will be minimal. Yeah. Oh my God, this is the funniest comment. So when asked somebody else said, they're saying customers can still walk up here, but then drivers can't come up here and cannot deliver the goods, for the bar and for the shop. When asked whether he's expecting any celebrity visitors to come to the pub or to the bar this week, he said with more than a hint of sarcasm, And I quote, "Oh yeah, Naomi Campbell coming for her chicken and chips. Sure." One resident living in a flat on Thomas Street said he works at a nearby cafe that has faced issues with receiving deliveries due to the road closures and loading bays being blocked off. He said the delivery drivers are mad because they're blocking off all the loading bays to prioritize this. They will get in and say, "I've parked this far, go get it yourself, I'm off the street." And so on and so forth. Now, listen, it doesn't end there. The most hilarious part is the comment section underneath these articles. Let me tell you, Linda, what some of the people have been saying. Somebody commented, "A full doggy poop bag launch off the balcony comes to mind." Manchester, you're my people. Somebody else says, "Can't wait to see..." well, I don't know. No, this one can't. "I'd install half a dozen floodlights and play some Led Zeppelin during the show." My people. Oh, somebody's really pissed. Somebody says, "Tells too? Who died and made them lord and master of the town? If you want to decide what happens in my home, you'll have to very, very generously rent it for the night. Otherwise, let's get the balcony decorating party and hard rock gig going, kids." Somebody else says, "The cheek of ordering residents to close their curtains and not use their balconies. It wouldn't stop me. Residents should be compensated for the inconvenience." Somebody else says, "Time for a balcony party." Somebody else says, "Track of the night on loop, Belinda Carlisle. Leave a light on for me." Water balloons, anyone? Told or requested? There is a difference. Give me $1,000 and I'll go out. I personally, this is what I would do, you guys. I have a solution. I know. I mean, most of these people living in this place, they're not customers of Chanel, not of Pret-a-Porter, and definitely not, maybe some are, but definitely not haute couture. This is a Métier d'Art collection show. Métier d'Art is a Pret-a-Porter leaning towards haute couture. It's kind of a mix of the two. It's a little bit more expensive than Pret-a-Porter, much cheaper than haute couture. Nevertheless, honey, nevertheless, for one of the total looks on the runway, Chanel charges, total looks, I mean shoes, the dress, the costume jewelry, the hair, whatever, you know what I mean? The whole shebang. 30,000 pounds and up. Yeah, 30,000 and up. So there's approximately 70 looks per show. 68 to 75, let's say. So you can imagine. Okay. Now, so Chanel is going to film this, photograph this, use this for promotional purposes. They're going to post it, plaster it all over the place, on their website, other means of advertising. You know what I mean? They're going to do what they're going to do. So, but they're using my street. I live on that street, right? They want me to stay shut and put and zip it, zone look through it, zone look at it while it's happening live. Okay. So I'm going to tell them, if I want a full-blown look from this runway from you, Chanel, I need to drop at least 30,000 pounds. Fair is fair. You want me to disappear for one evening? 30,000 pounds. I think that's fair. So I would do it for 30,000 pounds. So that's my price for, closing my curtains. You know what I mean? Giving Chanel my absence dress for the evening. My absence dress for the evening at the cost of their cost, right? Because think about it. The amount of these dresses and outfits and single individual pieces that they're going to sell, they don't have to sell the full look, but they're going to sell the shoe. They might sell 30 pairs of that shoe, but just one skirt, but then they're going to sell 50 necklaces. They're going to sell the sweater. They're going to sell the sunglasses. If they have any sunglasses on this particular runway, we're going to see. So It all adds up, darling. So Chanel putting a letter, okay, in my post box, if I were to live in one of these buildings, to tell me, you know, it's highly appreciated if you disappear for the evening. No, it just won't cut it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, Chanel, didn't you just declare in 2022 that she made $5 billion dividends? That she paid out the Vatheimers? This is after you've paid everybody else. That's just the plus you've made. I think 30,000 pounds is peanuts for you to get me to shut the F up and disappear for one evening while you're filming your exclusive show. You want this peasant gone? Pay the peasant. The peasantry rate of 30,000 pounds, darling. What say you? And fish and chips. I want 30,000 pounds and a bag of fish and chips. There you go. Because, you know, we keep it real. With a bit of vinegar on the side. IYKYK. Now, Natalie Dietz in the chat says, I'd get the wine and cheese out and head to the balcony for the Chanel show. So there you go. Brenda says, he lives here in the city and was named the richest man of Switzerland. Spirited Diva says, what? So people supposed to sit at home with closed balconies and windows and darkness inside their rooms? I would definitely do the opposite. Don't tell me what to do, Linda, says Diva. Right? Oh my God, Finley says, it looks like a covering for a bus terminal. Way to go, Chanel. I'll take a Chanel bag and a box of fried chicken, says Baby Yoda in the chats. Minnie Jeffrey says, I feel like my balcony needs some heavy renovation works that day. Might be noisy, Chanel. Hashtag oops. And the Nectarine Man says, I'd use my balcony as a full-on Hermes display. The shade, the Hermes orange shade that you would throw at Chanel during their show. Fabulous, though. If Chanel had any character whatsoever, says Finley, they would have done this on the sly and invited all surrounding residents to attend the show if they wished. Yeah, that's just not Chanel's style. Chanel's style is all about exclusivity. Their style is all about not letting you in. Their style is all about tiers, creating levels of you're not invited to this because you haven't spent enough. You're not invited to that. You haven't spent. It's all about that anally retentive attitude of being snobby, elitist. It's actually disgusting, really. You know, still love their heritage. What can I tell you? I'm a huge fan of Coco. So it is what it is. But yeah, very unattractive what they're doing. Very, very unattractive. There you go. Exactly. Exclusivité, s'il vous plaît. Right, Brenda? Jason says, I'd make them feel welcome. I'd wave a white flag. Oh, really? Surrender, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. And until next time, never forget, Linda, never give up on love. Bye. Katie says, don't be elitist on someone else's street, right? Natalie says, someone should do a huge balcony poster protesting Chanel price increases. Nico says, so anally retentive, she couldn't sit down from fear of sucking up the furniture. Take photos and sell them to TMZ, says Kev. I don't even think TMZ at this point wants them. Honestly, you guys, it's like Chanel, really. I think what Finley says is the best. Like, if Chanel were really cool, they would invite the whole freaking city to come watch the show. They would have made a wonderful, huge thing out of it, free for everyone. You know, yes, the clothes are super expensive, but make it inclusive. Make it all about a moment, a joyous moment of enjoying these beautiful clothes. You know what I mean? Give the people at least the opportunity to enjoy seeing these clothes live, because it's not like you can just walk into a Chanel boutique and, you know, without 50 sales associates looking at you like you're going to steal the whole place, and like just enjoy, you know, walking through the boutique and enjoy seeing these clothes hanging on the racks or trying them on. They're not going to make you feel welcomed for the most part. So, you know what I mean? It's just meh. Oh, Monarch, thank you so much.
Monarch donated $20. On my way to doctors. Live stream makes me less nervous. Thanks Dacob and Bunker family. We'll watch later.
Wait, is that two?
Monarch donated $20.
Oh, it's the same one.
On my way to doctors. Live stream makes me less nervous. Thanks Dacob and Bunker family. We'll watch later.
Thank you so much, Monarch. And I'm sending you good vibes that everything goes great at the doctors. Don't be scared. We're with you. Look at us, you know. Look at us. We'll get through it, Joe. We did it, Joe. You know, Monarch. So we're with you, sending you good vibes. And I'm going to pop the cherry. Hit it, Bubbles. Just a tip. Monarch, just a tip. It'll be over before you know it. Hit it, Bubbles. And just like that, the doctor's appointment was over. And you're back to celebrating, you know, throwing shade with us in the fashion bunker. What else would you want to do? Nico says, love Scottish bubbles. Brenda says, electro music hero style. Yeah, baby, you best believe. That's me. You know what I mean? Listen, even more ratchet. We should do a meet and greet. Oh my God. Let's do a meet and greet in Manchester while they're filming. It's too late now. They're filming like, what, in a day? Could you imagine meet and greet in front of the venue, the fashion bunker? None of us are let in. We're all blacklisted. And we're all just like in front of those black things that they made. And we're like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes! Listen, Linda, get your raver attire on. You know what I mean? Zach can come doing his walk of shame the morning after. He flies in. It's Zach, you're not going to do the walk of shame. You're going to do the fly of, you're going to fly in shameful. Still smelling of the night before, but a little bit of Paris, Paris, and we go. Spiritus says holding signs that say we'll go. We'll go. IYK, live in Ferret, die in Ferret. Oh, Brenda, the Chanel Manchester collection inspired on Euro Electronic Club, and you best believe Dacob interviewing Loic at a Chanel show is going to be a scene. Oh my God. Loic was also in LA for the Balenciaga show, which we're not going to review because they want to play devil's advocate. Then go F yourself in hell, Balenciaga. And I'm keeping a list of all those celebrities who are endorsing them. So anyway, Loic was there, of course, because he's like besties with what's his face, the still artistic director. The Georgian guy, whatever his name is. Anyway, the interview with Loic, oh my God, I would have to switch to his, I would be like, oh, Loic, his baby voice. Oh, Loic, oh, me. Oh, how is it? Do you like the show? Oh, you do. Oh, cutie patootie, you like the show so much. Oh, yeah, so happy to see you here. I'm so happy you like the show. Cutie patootie, yes, Loic. Oh, you're so cute, yes. Oh, you love everything. Yes, everything is so cute. Everything's so cute. Yes, it's an amazing show, isn't it? Oh, you're so cute. Oh. Jeez Louise, I've never seen a 60-year-old man talk more like a baby like he does. 60, 50, whatever. I don't know how old he is, but like he's behaving like he's 3. So anyway, just yell out Joan Rivers fashion police type commentary on every look, right, Smurfette? From the balcony. Oh my God. Brenda says, Dacob, what do you think we're going to see on the show? Your prediction. Bibs. Manchester bibs, Manchester-inspired bibs. I don't know. It's going to be music stuff. I mean, Virginie's probably inspired by the music scene in Manchester. We're going to see like some pop and some punk, early 80s vibes. That's what we're going to see. Basically, anything that you could originally get from Vivienne Westwood for the fraction of the cost and really quintessentially punk, you're going to see it done by Chanel for 5 billion times more the price and less creative than a Vivienne Westwood piece would be. So if you want Manchester style punk rock and punk pop, go for Vivienne Westwood, baby, and forget about Chanel. That's my prediction. Simone X says, love Manchester, was there for a rave 2 weeks ago. There you go. We'll go. HA says tracksuits. The house always says, okay, on my way to take my test, my math test, not my STD test. Well, TMI, but thank you for letting us know. I love that for you. And I know you're really good with numbers. 10K tartan skirt. I know, Kev, right? $10,000 tartan suits, tartan skirts, not the suit. The suit is $25,000, please. But just the skirt, honey, just the skirt. Speaking of the travesty of all of this, how many members we got? Thumb up the live stream. And while we're at it, Linda, let me see what we'll go. How are we with the thumbing up, and how are we with the new members? What's the numbers? Are the numbers in? Hey, Mahones Kileki. Hey, Melissa. I'm alone in a parking lot waiting for my son. It's so nice to spend time with you. Oh, Melissa, be safe in the parking lot. Oh, it's updated. Well, we'll go. Check this out. Does this make any sense to you? The green means we got 10. No, this is not correct. It means that we still need 15. So here it should be 5. This should be reduced to 5 as this grows. Yeah, this is not done correct. Anyway, I know the goal is 15, but this one, ratchet. Poverty. But anyway, better than nothing. Beggars can't be choosers. 10 out of 15. This means that we got 10 out of 15. The goal is 15. So that means we still need 5 more members on Essentially Dacob. For whoever is tuning in right now, thumb up the live stream. Will ya? Thank you. And because it really helps the channel more than you could ever imagine, and it costs you nothing to thumb up the live stream. Then go to Essentially Dacob. The link to join is in the description box underneath this live stream. Click there and follow that link to join, to become a member today. And our goal is to reach the 15 new members. So 5 more to go. We need 5 more members for YouTube to unlock a bonus for me, which, anyway, hopefully it's going to happen. Rich Kid Ding, 30,000 pound red telephone booth minaudière. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good, listen, you guys, I think Rich Kidding is onto something. I think they're probably, you're right, they're probably going to have a minaudière in the shape of a telephone, although they're doing these minaudières, these stupid, crazy minaudières. They've been only doing them really for the cruise collections, not for the métier d'art collections anymore. So if this show was a cruise collection, they might have done the whimsical telephone booth minaudière, but because it's a métier d'art collection, they might, let's see. Maybe they're going to do it anyway. But usually these whimsical minaudières are cruise collection, things. Hey, Miss A, finally caught alive. It's been forever. Hi. You guys. So, right, we'll go. So we're still 10 out of 15. 5 more to go. You know, we're hoping for the best. Missing the test. Listen, let me pop a thing while we're at it. Oh, wait. No, where's the... Oh, here it is. I'm going to pop an M&M. Not sponsored, but I need my cold brew coffee caramel. We'll go. Oh, Brenda, you best believe we're going to review the show. Me M. Ciao, Dacob. I will rewatch this when my 5-month baby girl boss is back to sleep. in the meantime, a big thumbs up. Thank you so much, Meme. And hi to the little tiny girl boss. The 5-month girl boss. Oh my God. Not sponsored. And these are limited edition, unfortunately. Are they though? It doesn't say limited edition. But the coffee flavor, caramel cold brew frappuccino, it's the death of me. Linda says, I just opened my second bag of those M&Ms because of you. They're good, aren't they? Let's get to 150 likes. We're at 141 likes. And listen, I got an interesting topic for you guys. We're going to talk about how we've all been scammed by luxury. We've all been scammed by luxury, honey. The scammery. The scammery. Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget to thumb up the love. Don't forget. Don't forget. Oh my God. The TikTokers that do fashion reviews with their miniature microphones. Oh, hold on. Even smaller than I need something even smaller. Well, Kim Jones isn't in the house to borrow his peanut. But hey, Winnie BLV, the scammery of it all, honey. Here. The TikTokers and those, you know who you is, on the tubes and on TikTok with your little tiny microphones.
It's Britney, bitch.
Dun 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 dun. Center of attention. I'm gonna say this in the
Brenda
TikToker
donated
micro nano microphone voice. And I would like to thank Brenda Romero for the tip, just the tip. And I'm going to pop your cherry now, Brenda. Me and my tiny microphone. Hey, Winnie B. Brenda, just the tip, Brenda, just the tip. Oh, cha, Brenda. That was good, honey. That felt really good to me. I don't know if it felt good to you, but you know, if it feels good to me, it feels good for you. I know you know what you want. I don't want to. Oh, Katie, you know what you know. So I'm talking to you. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? What's up with this generation? So cringe. When these people, if they ever get offspring, when they have their offspring, yes, unfortunately, this type does multiply. They do have a tendency. Then 20 years from now, their kids are going to be watching saying, oh my God, mom and dad, oh my God, you were so cringe with your hairdos and your little nano microphones and bedazzled nails. Yeah, so, and then, you know, they have to change the voice when they're talking about the topic at hand. So I'm going to review the latest Miu Miu collection for you. Now, as you can see clearly here, the first look is blah, 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 blah. The fuck are they on about? Oh my God. Like, cringe. Jesus, you and I together. Vampire dust. The nano mic, yes. In my case, it's a nano foundation, a little sample foundation that I got from Estee Lauder. Hashtag not sponsored. All right. So anyway, let a hoe dry up the oiliness of it all. And then we're going to do the next top. Yes, yes, yes. Jesus, I was talking about, you know, speaking of the eggplant, I was like, you know, nano microphones, like we could also just do, you know, we could also ask Mr. What's his face? From Fendi. Kim Jones, darling. Hi, Kimmy. Anyway. Hold on. We got lippy residue. Okay. Essentially, Dacob member goal. Perfume channel. we need to reach 15 members. We're at 10, so let's update this. So 5 more to go. And it would be so fabulous it's $3 for the membership. There's only one tier. There's not like 2 tiers, but and then you get extra perks, including also the special emojis. Let me show you. Not limited to, but including the cool emoji perfume bottle, the angry emoji perfume bottle. It's a perfume channel, so get it. The happy emoji perfume bottle, all on Essentially Dacob. The link to join and become a member of Essentially Dacob is, the link is in the description box underneath this video, so be sure to join. Let's try to reach this goal. The heart emoji perfume bottle, my favorite. Yes. The next one, and of course, the sad. Yes, we got the sad perfume bottle emoji, or is it a water bottle? Ritz-Carlton, baby. We got ourselves a Ritz moment. Oh, Charlie and Camiller. Is this bottle going to be as spunky as the one we had last time? Let's try together. As you can see, this one is full. Charlie, have you been tampering with this bottle while I was asleep? Did you dump some droplets in here? Am I going to have a rude awakening? Am I going to have that pearl necklace that you've been promising me for years and never gave me on Christmas Eve? Is that pearl necklace now inside of this water bottle? Let's taste it and find out. Well, I've had better pearl necklaces, but yeah, it's okay. Charlie, you did it. Camiller, let Charles know that he was very good at it this time. All hail Regina Camiller. Why not Regina Camilla? Love you, darling. All right, well, those were the emojis. And also this last live stream pre-show, which was exclusive to Tier 1 and Tier 2 members of the main show, also members of the Perfume channel get access to that pre-show exclusive live stream first Saturday of the month. For now, they're going to get extra though later on. So I'm telling you, you get a good bundle. A bang for your buck. So, join today. And let's slay the perfumes away together. All right. Let me do another topic with you. I want to talk to you about, we've all been scammed by luxury. Thumb up the live stream while I'm setting this up. Okay. Hold on. Let me just get the... Oh, Simone X, thank you so much for becoming a Tier 1 member. Thank you, sweetie. Let me cover this green screen moment. Sorry, you guys. Oh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's all stuck in my earring. Sorry. Okay. Fluffy hair, fluffy hair. Okay. Hey, PND. Oh, my first time catching you live. Hi, PND. Welcome, welcome. We're just about to shoot a segment. Oh, I don't deny it, Alyssa. I enjoyed Charlie's water bottle. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today we're going to talk about how luxury, fashion luxury, but also luxury without the additional fashion has been scamming us. We're scammed, darling. We have been scammed to the bone. The rotten, ratchet fashion luxury industry has been scamming us for years. Let's get to it. And let's also see together how we can avoid it. First, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Super Dacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week, so come join the fun. Hi to my co-chatters. So you guys, listen. This topic was actually prompted by a comment that I received just a couple of days ago. And the comment was written by Desiree. And Desiree writes underneath one of my videos, a public comment, so I'm reading it to you here. Exactly as you said, it is cringe. Honestly, if you have to show off by advertising something on your clothes or bags, you have been duped. This was in relationship to a video where I was talking about luxury prices being exorbitantly, overtly too high at this point, and how it's not worth it anymore, and how it's basically all become a scam. By the way, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. So this prompted kind of a thought process in me, and I wrote a huge response to Desiree, and I'm going to read it here with you, and then we're going to touch base on all of the points that I wrote. And I said, you pay for the logo, and you wear the logo, which is advertising the brand. You are literally paying the brand to be able to advertise for them. What does this mean? And we've all been victims of this, me included. I'm not sitting here on no throne. In fact, there is no throne. We are in a Barbie lobby. Okay, we're a bunch of bimbos just sitting around enjoying a little kiki time, little tea time, honey. Speaking of pink and kiki time, wanna play, Chucky? So anyway. I wrote back and I said, listen, this is how it goes. When you are purchasing luxury goods, okay, from the pret-a-porter ranges of all of these brands, really. And let's talk about really expensive ones like Dior, Louis Vuitton, Chanel. You're going to have a logo visible. In fact, and this is fact, Chanel as of now, 2023, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but as of now, when I'm filming this video, their pret-a-porter collections all include exterior logos, Chanel logos, either are written out, spelled out Chanel, or the double C. Their buttons all have to have the Chanel logo on them. Each button individually on the pret-a-porter collection has the double C logo. Every garment you buy has somewhere some visible logo on it. And if it's not printed on the t-shirt, then they're going to have a little stitched double C somewhere in metal. There's always going to be a double C logo. You will be a walking billboard for the brand. Okay. Now, here's the twist. You are paying big money. I mean, a Chanel t-shirt starts at $2,000. We're talking the basic one without the bib embroidery, okay? We're talking about basic cotton t-shirt, maybe with a print, $2,000 upwards. You're paying $2,000, and then you're going to have a huge logo visible somewhere on that piece. You will be advertising for that brand. Not only will you be advertising for that brand for free, it's even worse. You will be paying that brand in order to advertise for the brand. That's the scam. And you might say, yeah, but whatever. People want to show off that they can afford it. People want to show off that they have money. People want to show off because, who are you to judge? Dacob, how dare you? Let me enjoy my thing. You're going to feel like I'm poking at you. You watching right now. You're going to think, you're going to hate me now. Wait. Hold on a minute. Hate me for other reasons. This is not a good reason to hate me because, listen, I'm trying to help out all of us get out of the trenches of the scammery, okay, being the victims of it all. Hear me out. hear me out here. This is the level where it's not about who can afford it, who can show off that they can afford it. It's about really becoming a victim of the fact. I have seen several people on Instagram. They look embarrassing from head to toe. Logo. Like I've just seen the other day, I'm not going to mention any names because I am a shady hoe, but I'm not going to sink that low. So I'm not going to say who, but I've seen one person in particular, photo after photo. They spent, I mean, I've calculated, just like the last couple of outfits that I've seen from them, that's $500,000. That's already $500,000, $500,000 on a couple of outfits from Chanel, from head to toe. But each one, logo. The pants, logo. There's the skirt, logo. The shoes, logo. The t-shirt, logo. The jacket, logo. The bag, logo. The sunglasses, logo. The necklace, logo. I mean, you're a clown at this point, and you're paying them $500,000 to be able to advertise. And by the way, you are a terrible billboard for them, because who wants to look like that? Now, you might still say, Dacob, how dare you? Who are you to judge, blah, blah, blah. Hold on a minute. We're getting to the point. We're getting to the point here. Trust you me, there is a point. The people who really have the money, the millions to spend, guess what they're going to buy? They're not going to mingle with you peasants buying pret-a-porter for $500,000. Ew. You know, the word that is not politically correct, the ghetto. You're not allowed to use that word, I know. But ghetto was born in Venice originally, before it was appropriated in other countries. So it's actually an Italian word, but we digress. The rich who buy haute couture at Chanel don't have any logos on the exterior. Surprise, surprise! Well, what do you know? What do you know? Even Chanel behaves like all of those online websites, apps. What are you talking about, Dacob? Apps, website. What does that have to do with luxury and the scammery? Well, simple. In-app purchases, YouTube Premium, ever heard? Yeah. You watch YouTube without paying premium, you get the ads. They play in the middle of a video. But if you pay extra, they will remove those ads. Now let's apply the same logic to a fashion house, a luxury fashion house like Chanel. Wow, how elegant, huh? Now it sounds very vulgar all of a sudden. The elegance that is Chanel today. Apply it to Chanel. Check out their haute couture collections. Yes, the haute couture collections, handmade clothing, made to order, made to your size. Any logos visible on the buttons? No, not a single logo. Any logos visible on the exterior of the clothes? No. You're paying that extra premium not just to get the clothes made by hand. You're paying to get the logo removed so that you can actually be that rich, elegant person that you think you are. So next time you want to sit at your rented Lamborghini and with your manicure, and you want to sit down to show us your little steering wheel with the logo of the car so you can put your little Chanel bag on your lap and have your little Chanel pants, you know, to take a little selfie for Instagram because you think you're cute and rich. You've been scammed. You've been had. You paid the money to be a walk-in billboard for the brand. Okay. Now, if you really had the money to buy haute couture, and so instead of the $50,000, only the $50,000, ew, the poverty. $50,000 is nothing, darling, peanuts. $50,000 for a total look? Of course they're going to blaster the logo. You didn't pay enough to get the logo removed, honey. No. Now, if you're going to spend $200,000 on an haute couture dress, well, then we will remove the logo. Yes. Then you've paid to remove the logo. Now we're accessing that level, that tier, you see. Everything underneath, scam. We all fall victim to it, don't get me wrong. exceptions apply. There are heritage exceptions that do apply. You know, in history, some brands had to fight counterfeit goods in many different ways. We're talking hundreds of years ago when there were not the technologies available of today to fight counterfeits. Certain patterns and printmaking had to be done in a very specific way to guarantee the authenticity of an item. Counterfeiters and fakers back in the day could not replicate such precision work. Today they can. But there's a reason why certain brands, and yes, here's a big logo. This is a huge example. You think, oh yeah, Louis Vuitton, huge bill. You're walking like yes. Today, this is like a billboard. And yes, this is, you know, in many cases, quite vulgar to see, for sure. But if you know where this is coming from, and if you're using it for the right purposes, it can work. Most cases it doesn't. It still comes off as really, you know what I mean? But you got to be a sucker for the heritage of the brand to kind of still allow yourself to say, well, this is okay. It's still tacky 90% of the time. You got to know how to pull it off, but you're still a walking billboard for the brand. For sure, for sure, for sure. We're all victims to it. But I'm just saying, there's a difference between let me indulge and be a little bit more elegant with my choices of how I put myself together. You know, I can wear this shirt that doesn't have a logo from a no logo brand. You know, it can be something from Muji. Muji is famous for not putting logos anywhere, really. You know what I mean? That's kind of their shtick, right? Coincidentally, they also have great creams and facial products, but I digress. You know, you can have the Muji pieces, APC pieces that are also like very anti-logo. You can combine so many interesting things, and then, you know, you have your little Speedy, or you have your Chanel bag. But there's a big difference between being head to toe a walking billboard of the brand. Honey, the clothes end up wearing you instead of you wearing the clothes. And the joke is, you just spent, you know, $500,000 to get your look together for the season. You know what I mean? And you might be super happy and you might think, yes, okay, but no. To each their own, obviously. I mean, if you're happy with it and it brings you joy and happiness, by all means. The important thing is that you think that you are fabulous. And who cares what the other people say around you? But what I'm telling you right now is that these brands are scamming you because what they think they're getting out of you is, look at those suckers paying all that money for our logo to be visible. So, promoting us for free. Actually, they're paying us, the brand, to wear our clothes and advertise for us. Not just for free, but they're paying us. Always think about the internet situation. Always think about being online. Always think about, yes, if I pay to get the ads removed, they will be removed. If I pay to buy haute couture, the logos will be removed. You will have the Chanel logo on the interior of your garment, of your haute couture garment, of course. Of course, they're going to have a hand-stitched Chanel logo inside of your jacket and evening dress. Of course. But that's invisible on the exterior. The exterior is not going to bear any logos. The dress will speak for itself. So why doesn't the dress speak for itself in prêt-à-porter? Coincidentally, when Chanel was alive, there was no prêt-à-porter. She only did haute couture. Even her slingbacks bared no logo. Nowadays, you buy the slingbacks. If they don't have the stitched double C on the cap in the front, they're going to have a little metallic double C perforating the leather heel and attached on the side of the heel. They will not even take the logo off the shoe. If you buy the slingback, the Chanel slingback, from their haute couture collection, is there any logo on that one? You guessed it. No. There is no logo on the haute couture slingback from Chanel. So, ya been had. We all been had. We all been done, had herses, basically. Now, I believe we live in times where we are waking up. We are realizing what has been done to us. Okay, we are victims of this scammery, buffoonery. And we are waking up. The younger generations definitely are. Our generation is a little bit lost. And a lot of people, when they watch my videos, they feel very, very offended by what I'm saying because they feel personally attacked. And you know what? I'm fine if you're feeling personally attacked. I am not personally attacking you, but I'm fine if you're feeling that way because you're waking up. It does hurt to look into the sun in the beginning, you know. Plato's cave. Everybody's looking towards the wall of the cave away from the sun. You think that's your truth, but once you turn around and you see the sun, you're blinded in the beginning. It hurts, it's painful, but then slowly you get used to the truth. We're waking up. It's painful? Sure. Sure, it's painful. Waking up is never really easy, especially if waking up is connected to an alarm call. None of us like to hear the alarm buzzing in the morning. None of us do. Best would be if we, on our own terms, slowly were to wake up naturally, which is what I've been doing. Takes me a long time, but it's a progressive evolution. This is how I hope all of us are spending our times, evolving, growing, progressing, not regressing, not devolving. So you want to be that influencer that sits down and does yet another unboxing of yet another. Oh my God, I can't believe my sales associate offered me this at Hermes, so I couldn't pass it on. Really? You got another Kelly? We're at number 50 by now. Yay. Can you give us substantial content that we can kind of evolve from? Listen, evolution does not have to be annoying. It doesn't have to be connected to learning, having to sit, read books, having to do homework, having to pass tests. That's a negative way of seeing evolution. It's like forced upon you. It doesn't have to be that traumatic. It can also be organic, and it can be slow, and it can also be nuanced and gentle. Waking up is a process that is best lived as a gentle process. But it needs to be a process. You know, you can't spend 7 years on YouTube making the same videos, looking the same way, unboxing the same stuff, doing the same hauls, because at a certain point, also your viewers kind of start asking themselves, because your viewers 7 years ago might have been also with you on your level, right? Everybody was interested in the same stuff, but 7 years later, maybe you have not grown as a content creator, but your viewers have. And your viewers are looking at you thinking, well, this person has not changed at all in all these years. Like, gee, after 7 years, well, this is a little bit superficial, isn't it? I mean, like, what happened to them? People will lose interest. The evolution is happening. Growth is happening. Generational shifts are happening. Do you want to be a part of that evolution? Or do you want to get stuck in time, fossilized? The choice is yours. But if you keep letting them scam you, and you keep falling for the same shtick over and over and over again, chances are time and fashion, as well as style, will end up overrunning you. So the clothes will wear you, you will not wear them. Oh, the poverty. Thumb up this video if you've liked it. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. And until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Bye. Listen, Linda, I love these anally retentive TED Talks. Now, I don't know about y'all, but Iconic Dacob, thank you, Trey B. That's a great way of thinking about it. Paying extra to remove the ads. I'm telling you, Andy, that's where it's at. Yes, where is your own identity and style? Here, Natalie. Head-to-toe logo spells desperation, says Smurfette. Nico says, be conservative with the monogram and you will look amazing. I agree with you, Nico. And this is also why I went out on a limb to actually show this logo in that video, because I know people are going to come for me when I show the logo. Let them. The channel needs more engagement. Let them throw shade at me. Everything's connected and holistic. Nothing happens without a purpose. A purpose, honey. So, no logos on quality-inspired pieces either, says Chizzes. No logos on quality-inspired. 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 Cha, Chizzes, that's too deep even for me. No logos on quality-inspired. This is great insight, says Miss. I'll think about it, Chizzes. I'm not so sure I understood. Miss Personality says this is great insight. Thank you. Some with Michael Kors' collection items barely has his logo, says Miss Personality. And Uzge, that's why I don't even combine my seasonal flap and slingbacks together. Although these are the only Chanel items I own. Reissue mini is in my wish list, but impossible to find in the boutiques. Yeah, that's a good one though. That's a really good example of one that's... If you know, you know. IYKYK. Andrea V says, I got schooled as a teen talking to this guy who explained his shirt was a Ralph Lauren polo style shirt, but it wasn't polo with the logo. Without the like peasants implied, it was eye-opening. Ah, Andrea, there you go. Jesus says, call a hoe out without calling a hoe out. Can we talk? I've been watching this channel, very, very bizarre channel lately, very conservative. Thumb up the live stream while you're at it, will ya? We're at 1 hour and 50 minutes, and we still not at 200 likes. Well, we'll go, y'all. 165 likes. Oh my God, we can actually do this, you guys. Listen, Linda, we need... Wait, why did we lose so many viewers? Was this topic so bad? We dropped. Half the viewers left. Oh, they got offended. Oh, I see what happened. Hi, Ollie. Welcome back. So let's get, we need 35 likes. We got 50 minutes. We got 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. 20 likes. We need 20 likes. We need 20 likes and we got 10 minutes to go. Now I'm getting anxious. Are we going to do this? Can we manage to get 20 likes before 9 minutes to go? We got 9 minutes to go and we need 20. We need 19 likes. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. 12 likes, 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes, 8.5 minutes. We'll go. Zone. What did I miss? Oh, Kari, thank you, my love. I know you were listening, but I mean, like, we lost viewers. But anyway, I hope people come back. 198 likes. Wait. 8 minutes to go. We need 2 more likes. Ah, we did it! We did it, Joe! We did it, Joe! We got 200 likes before the 2nd hour. Can we talk? Oh, can we talk? Hey, Yori, how's it going? I know, the anxiety. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you, Porno God. I got you, bro. Oh, man. Thank you. You're my Porno God. April, Spritz, Victor, Linda, Yori, Jacob, Andy, Melissa, Chizzes, Brenda, Kari. Yes, Quins. Okay, so listen. A very conservative person. I've been watching this YouTube channel by well, I don't know if it's a he or a she or a they, so I don't want to offend this person, but they are called River. And they make videos about the British aristocracy. And so just by seeing River on camera, I would say it's a gay man dressing very feminine. But maybe River goes by female or River goes by they. I do not know. So River, my apologies to you, my dear. But of course, River, posh British. I'm not into all the British accents. So there's probably, I guess the aristocracy would still clock the bejesus out of River for not being posh enough. But anyway, so this person has a YouTube channel and kind of analyzes the British aristocracy. And has been lately kind of throwing shade at the books that have been written about the aristocracy. He throws shade, River throws shade at Meghan Markle, you know. So I was very fascinated by River. I'm not saying that I endorse what River is saying. And I'm also not saying that I agree with anything River is saying. But me, being the analytical person that I am, I was very fascinated by River, what they said about anything in life. And I was very surprised that somebody so conservative at the same time can be, again, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't know if they're transgender or not, but be so out there. So I'm like, wow, what is going on? Very, very fascinating that it's like, is it River Royal? I don't know, maybe. They sit kind of on a throne and they go thrift shopping. They wear a crown or whatever. Hey, Melanie Rice, how's it going, my love? Spirited Chaos. We did it, Joe, right? And so I was like, oh, so basically what they do is, it's like a little kind of gossip session, throwing shade at the monarchy, or, well, no, they're actually pro-monarchy, but throwing shade at whoever's criticizing the monarchy. They're throwing shade at Meghan Markle and blah, 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 blah. But what I found very fascinating was, oh, you did too, Yelena? So I guess, you see what I mean? You discovered River recently as well. So here's the thing. You're my people. We discover similar people all the time. This is the algorithm. Hey, L Beats. Hey, Elizabeth Diane. Yay, my two favorite people, Dacob and River. Oh, there you go. I'm fascinated by River. I would love to have a conversation with River, by the way. But not about the aristocracy, but about other things. But interesting how the algorithm threw River my way. I never knew about the existence of River before. But so the algorithm just like, here, check this out. You might like it. And River is like correcting people. River is throwing shade at the author of the book, like one of the latest books that came out about, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So River was throwing shade at the author of the book about, what was the book about? I don't think it was The Spare. I think it was something else. Anyway, at one point, River says that the author of the book, like, throwing shade at the author, saying like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, 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 blah. And then River says, and you spelled scepter wrong. River is like, scepter is SCEPTRE, not ER. Bad. And I'm like, oh, honey, somebody proofread that book for the gods. Scooby-Doo. Total Scooby-Doo moment. Endgame. Yes, check it out. Oh, you checked it out, Jesus? River might be a court clown. Well, I think River would prefer to use the term jester. The court jester. But I think River sometimes even says that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, so darn, there you go. Fruit fly. I have no clue why. What was the connection? Whatever. Anyway, one of the latest YouTubers that I discovered. So there you go. To their family. Oh my God. Bubbles. What happened? Essentially Dacob happened. You guys, for everybody who's just tuning in right now, don't forget to thumb up the live stream, but also join Essentially Dacob, my perfume channel, because YouTube told me, Henny, if you reach your goal of 30 new members within 1 month, we will give you a little bonus. I'm like, YouTube, what's the bonus? They're like, wait and see. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So the description box underneath this live stream bears the link to join the Essentially Dacob perfume channel. Yes, there are perks. Of course, you're not going to be joining without any perks. Duh. Including live streams, emojis, and what have you. So I think we needed 5 more members to complete the mission. Yes, 30 were needed, and I think we're up to 25 or 26. Jesus says nothing worse than a conservative queer. There you go. Oh, Jesus says it's giving Party City. JJ says the urge to read it in French accent whenever I see words with tra, sceptre, right? So let's see the update for the members on Essentially Dacob. Hit it, Bubbles. The live stream didn't freeze. I tricked you. It was just me acting frozen in time, darling. Yes, that's what we do. Sometimes I think to myself, if I freeze and I stop moving, maybe I won't age. Well, anyway, 5-cent thoughts that you make early in the morning or late at night when you haven't been sleeping for 48 hours and you're like, huh. And another thought, Linda. Sometimes when you haven't slept all night, you pulled an all-nighter and it's the next morning and you see people walking out, going to work. Do you have this thought sometimes? And they're going to work and for them it's tomorrow, but for you it's still yesterday. Have you ever had that thought? And I think to myself, well, hold on a minute. For me, it's still Tuesday, but for somebody out there, it's already Wednesday. Does that mean that I just kind of tricked time and I saved a day? And I'm kind of expanding my day longer, so I'm going to live longer because for me, just one day passed while 2 days passed for somebody else? That's another one of those fruit fly thoughts that passed through my head. Okay. Anyway, 13 out of 15. We need 2 more members and then we're good to go. Ollie says, LOL, never. What do you mean never, Ollie? You're a Twin Peakser. Oh, bonus time. Yes. I thought you would kind of get it. Jesus is like, yes, Elsa. Oh, we'll go. Spirited Cat says, 2 more to go. She built a snowman. Jedi Monkey says, hi, everyone. Hi, Jedi Monkey. Linda says, it's $2.99, folks. You can't buy nothing for that anymore, except a membership to Essentially Dacob. You best believe we need 2 more. And then we're going to girdle. Goody. This is the Swedish chef from the Muppet Show. Dirty Gertie. Be a dirty Gertie. Oh my God. Are we witnessing the birth of a new fashion bunker lingo term? Like we'll go? Like live in ferret, die in ferret? Hey, Natasha Filipovich, how's it going, my love? Jesus, me when in denial. Yes, I'm in denial. Let a hoe be in denial. Valentina says, oh my God, I finally made it to a live. So happy to. Perfect start of my day. Hey, Valentina Capuano. Buongiorno. Come stai? So, are we witnessing the birth of a new dirty Gertie? Dirty Gertie. 2 more to go. The Swedish chef has spoken. 48 hours days. Right? Beautiful steps. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you right now that motherfucking time is not real. YK. Dirty Gertie. 2 more dirty Gerties to go. And we will go. Girthy Dirthy. Jesus. Of course, only you would go into the girth section. Anyway, Lady Bubblegum ASMR, just Dacob and his vampire tips. Let me tell you, let me tell you, Linda. Let me tell you something, Linda. You want to live forever? Don't sleep. Sleep during the day. Be awake during the night. Protect the pale skin from the rays of the sun. You don't want to burn as a vampire. By the way, I just rewatched for the nth time Lost Boys, the 80s miracle of a vampire movie. Lost Boys, yes, and if you follow me on Super Dacob Backup, all spelled together Instagram account, you might have seen the Insta story that I posted while I was kind of screen grabbing I was filming the TV. But anyway, Lost Boys, IYKYK, honey. Dirty Gertie. We need a Dirty Gertie emoji, but HA, we gotta spell it with a like DIRDYGERDY, like D like Dorothy. Dirty Gertie. You know what I mean? Go. So, anyway, it reminds me of dirty pillows. Oh, Jesus. As long as it doesn't remind you of dirty toes, we'll go. Yes, Linda S. YouTube gives Dacob mansion in the sky. It puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again. If it puts the lotion in the basket, it gets the mansion in the sky. Thank you, Nancy.
Nans donated $10. Thanks, Dacob. I really enjoyed being a part of a kind group that doesn't think twice about my colorful language. And it's a fun place to hang out and learn.
Thank you so much, Nancy. I mean, we're all colorful. Look at us. Ratchet hose in a bunker. What more can you want out of life? I mean, at least here we can unwind a little bit. You know what I mean? People are judging you at the bar. People are judging you on the street. People are judging you at work. People are judging you at school. People are judging. Everybody's judging you. Your neighbors are judging you. Not in here. You want to throw shade? You throw shade. You want to be shady? You be shady. You want to use the lingo? You use the lingo. Hit it, Bubbles. Just a tip, Nancy. Thank you so much, my love. And yeah, HA says we need a dirty Gertie. No, thank you. I can't live without garlic. Well, there are exceptions. You know, some vampires can eat garlic. In The Lost Boys, if you invite a vampire into your home, then all of those escamotages that you might have against vampires don't work anymore, apparently, in that movie at least. So if you invite a vampire into your house and you give them garlic, the vampire can eat garlic. So there you go, HA. As a vampire, if you're invited into somebody's house, you can eat garlic, apparently. Hey, Rasha Kishki, how's it going, sweetie? Jesus says, why is your tip jaundiced? Jaundiced. I was in Edward Scissorhands mood, you best believe, Jesus. What do you mean jaundiced? I'm missing something there. Hi, Kate Moore, how's it going, sweetie? Jesus, oh, the tip is going to fall off. Edward Scissorhands moment. So, essentially, Dacob membership goal is 15 members. We are at 13. We need 2 more members to reach our goal of essentially Dacob gold membership. The link to become a member to Essentially Dacob, to join and become a member of Essentially Dacob, my perfume channel, is in the description box down below. Ya clicks on it, ya join, we reach our goal, and everybody happy. Little quote from Twin Peaks. It's a condition? I don't know that condition, Jesus. Yellowed. Girl, Letty says, Dacob, I watched your video of breakup perfumes, but I was wondering if you have a favorite for new beginnings after a breakup, preferably a Chanel. Either La Pausa or Bel Respiro. La Pausa because you just had a pause and you're beginning something fresh. Bel Respiro, it means a breath of fresh air. And gardenia as well. We'll go. You know, that's something I would recommend for sure. Because, you know. Oh my gosh, we have another topic. Thumb up the live stream, will ya? And we got another topic. And we're going to talk about Luigi Vuitton, eh? Yeah, Louis Vuitton again. Yes. What's his name? Pharrell Williams is at it again. Oh, the shenanigans. Oh, the shenanigans. Hold on, I'm just trying to get the pictures ready. Hi, Rosanna Navarro. How's it going, sweetie? Smurfette says the collection is hideous. Okay. I love how Smurfette drops it. Just like, ew. I agree, Smurfette, but you know, let's talk about this because it's kind of hilarious how some people, or rather authors of certain articles. All right. Alex Castro, gross. Oh, Letty, you're welcome, sweetie. I think I have samples, but the one I have for sure is Sycamore. Sycamore? No. I mean, if you love it, yes, but for me, it's not a smell of a new beginning. Anyway, all right, let's stay on topic, y'all. Let's start filming the segment. Thumb up the live stream, and let's get to it. We'll go. Okay. Oh, okay. Ready. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today we're talking about the first, or so they say in the news, it bag for women. Luxury it bag. Sorry, let's do this again. For women. Cha. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today we're talking about Louis Vuitton again, and what the news are reporting to be the first ever it bag for men. And listen, Linda, I've been reading the article here from Yahoo Life or Yahoo.com. Said Josh Condon, like condom but condon, wrote an article about how Louis Vuitton pulled off the impossible, creating an it bag for men. So I'm like, really? Okay. Then I started thinking, well, have there ever been it bags for men in the past? And is this what the article touches base on? Is this actually the it bag for men? What is going on here? So a lot of thoughts, and we're going to analyze all of it together in this video. But first, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thumb up this video if you're liking it thus far. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today, gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, Super Dacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join the fun. Welcome to my co-chatters. Nico S in the chat says, girl. Trey B says, cha. Nico says, that reads like desperate PR. Well, I don't know if Josh Condon deals in fashion in general or not, or if they were paid to write this article. If this is an AI-generated article, I don't know. But I was kind of shook when they started talking about this it bag for men being the Pharrell Williams version of the Speedy. This is the classic Speedy in a size 35, okay? Okay. But let me show you a photo here of the set of all of the kind of for men, but also for women. But anyway, in the male released section, obviously, because Pharrell Williams has become the artistic director at Louis Vuitton Men. Nicolas Guesquière is still the artistic director for women at Louis Vuitton, just to let you guys know. So let me cue in the picture. Okay. Now, hear me out, Linda. Now, you might think, well, kind of cutesy, you know, a little bit different from your classic monogram canvas, you know, other colors. We'll go. There's also a red one, blue, blah, blah, blah. The twist being that these are now made in leather, most of them. Leather, like really what, you know, Pharrell says soft leather. They kind of like fall in themselves, like this one, for example, and this one, like... And, of course, you know, from a 1,000... I don't know what price point this one is by now, but the price increases. 1,500 euro, $1,600, something like that for a 35. Now we're stepping it up to the Buddha. I can't believe it's not Buddha Speedy for $7,000, $8,000, $9,000. And the joke being, you know, Pharrell in the interview, we made a video about this several months ago. You remember the infamous interview, I think with GQ, that Pharrell gave, talking about his inspiration for these bags coming from Canal Street, and how usually all the fake Louis Vuitton bags would use all of these kind of like colors that made them look obviously fake. And now he's kind of appropriating the fake to create the real. Cha. Anyway, but make it cost 10 times more. Sure, Pharrell, way to go. You know, create the hype, the FOMO, the artificial FOMO. I have subscribers who have been writing me since days. Oh my God, Dacob, my sales associate wrote me about, you know, putting me on a wait list for this bag, but I have to, you know, pay everything in advance. I'm like, what? Yeah, if you want to pre-order the bag, you got to send them the $10,000, depending which size you want. And I mean, there's enough bags for everyone, but they're making it sound like there isn't, so that you're going to go crazy and prepay. Because with Louis, you got to prepay. So anyway, by the way, I adore my Speedy. I have a Speedy 30, and this one is empty at the moment. And it's always folded because I travel a lot, so that's why mine remains folded, you know. Anyway, I have a Speedy 30, 35, and a Micro Speedy that I always use, but regular canvas, you know, the classic one, this, I don't care. But interesting how this article is trying to say that these bags are going to sell out in a nano-minute, that they're going to be the most coveted bags of the season, that all men, again, because Pharrell Williams designs the collection for men at Louis Vuitton, these bags hit the runway for Louis Vuitton men, you see. So hence these bags will be in the Louis Vuitton male section of their shops. So now they're saying that this is the it bag for men, while at the same time having Rihanna, who last I checked, had several kids, and is a woman, not a man, advertised for this campaign. So they're kind of showing women wearing them. So first of all, Mr. Josh, I don't understand how you would say that this is an it bag for men. Bags know no gender in general. I would not really limit a bag to a gender. Personally, you do you, boo. And forever now is watching this video who doesn't know me and has not followed my channel ever, but thinks you're going to fart out a comment, right? Like, look at you with the makeup and all. How dare you speak like for men and for women? You look like a thing. Girl, spare yourself the embarrassment, really. Daddy, chill. You know what I mean? So anyway, no. I would definitely say this ain't on my list. And interesting how Nico says it's going to be like the Kusama collection still being pushed by essays a year later. Exactly. I was just on the Louis Vuitton website this morning, and the Yayoi Kusama bags are still there. Not all of them, but a lot of them. The more expensive ones, some of the simpler ones, as well as the kind of other accessories like SLGs, small leather goods. And they were all like, Yayoi Kusama, you gotta pre-order, you gotta pre-order. I'm like, girl, it's ugly. Plus the woman's a racist, right? And I was like, allegedly. Go check out my video on Yayoi Kusama's collection to know more. I don't want to endorse that. I don't want to support that. This, it's not giving. I'm sorry. It doesn't feel like butter. I don't care if it feels like butter once you have it in your hands. It doesn't look like something appetizing, interesting. Is it trendy? It can be. I'm sure that Louis is going to give it to the right people. They've also made their $1 million Millionaires Club Speedy, or is it a key ball out of crocodile with, you know, bedazzled with diamonds? Tacky. All the nouveau riche. You know, you enjoy your $1 million clownery and buffoonery. But, you know, more power to you. Burn that money, honey. I think it would be more exceptional if you burnt it than if you spent it on this, you know what I mean? But anyway, you're not allowed to burn money, so that's illegal. Don't do it, people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, or is it illegal? I don't even know. Not so sure about that. Anyway, don't do it, just to be on the safe side. Now, the Nectarine Man says, paying in full upfront and getting the bags months later is not a pre-order. That's delayed shipping. Oh, Nectarine Man, the shade. The shade. The shade. Katie B says, butter, it's butter ugly. Oh my gosh. And here's the twist, you guys. All of these articles that are being written about these collections and see these bags are the moment, that's it. This is it, you guys. Pharrell just made this stuff cost more than a Birkin. Some of these bags cost more than a Birkin. Is it warranted? Absolutely not. A Birkin is handmade. This is machine made, you guys. There is no such thing as really good quality leather nowadays anymore. It's just This is a scam. Oh, everything I say in this video, allegedly a scam. Allegedly. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. I think the smallest one begins at like what, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and then it goes up to 10,000. Kev in the chat says most of these are given for free anyways to the brand ambassadors and to people to promote them. Levi, that's an interesting comment. Levi says this is what aspirational looks like. Oh, the burn. Levi, I feel the burn through the screen, honey. Lana Marie says it's a no from me. Brenda says, why push the price that much? It's absurd. Because they think they can. They think this makes it more special and appetizing. If you can tell your homies, I dropped 10K on this. You know what I mean? I would say you dropped your pants in the middle of the street. And you got nothing to show for it. You know? You dropped 10K for this bag. I'm like, you dropped the pants and you got nothing to show. Listen, honey. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. If you're dropping 10K or 7K on this, you're not the type who can pull off a gray sweatpant. IYKYK. You might just be the type that needs a really, really powerful car, you know, to leave the skid marks on the road to show off the compensation for lack of. That's what these bags are giving me. They're giving me either midlife crisis to Pharrell Williams' family. It's either giving me midlife crisis or it's giving me, you know, peanut down under. So, you know, to each their own. Then again, you know, listen, we can't all to each their own. You have your taste-ish, and you go for it. You know, you enjoy it, honey. You show the world that you dropped 10K on butter. Anyway, skid marks everywhere. IYKYK says Kev. You best believe. Small D energy says Smurfette. It is kind of giving me small D energy. Dirty Gertie. Melissa, Dirty Gertie. And we're starting to utilize the lingo. Dirty Gertie. IYKYK. But let me, you know, pair this with Sauvage de Toilette and you are set. Ooh, Levi. Oh, you'll be dropping that shade today, honey. Peanuts, darling. Peanuts, peanuts, peanuts. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and prayers in the comment section down below. And thumb up this ratchet video if you've enjoyed the shade. Until next time, never forget to never give up on love, despite all the odds. Toodaloo, cheerio, chap, and see you next time. Don't forget to bring a scone. Bye. Well, what do you know? Skid marks everywhere. Small D energy. Small D energy. Woo, 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 woo. So, you guys, how many, let me see, where are we at with the with the memberships? Don't forget. Bubbles has an update. Memberships of the Essentially Dacob Perfume channel. We're trying to reach a total of 30 members. We started the live stream with 15 members. We needed 15 members at the beginning of this live stream 2.5 hours ago. Let's see where we're at now. You can join and become a member of tier 1. There's only one tier of become a member today of Essentially Dacob, my perfume channel, for extra perks. Link to join is underneath this live stream video in the description box. Let's see, Bubbles. Oh, okay. We're still. We need 2 more members, you guys. It's like pulling teeth. Memberships are $2.99. I know, we're flopping. We're flopping. We're not popping. Don't do this at home, you guys. I'm a professional scratcher, so I can use a scissor. You don't do it. All right. Well, Oh, Naj says Virgil had amazing hombres. That's kind of shady, but I live in Ferret. So Kev says the cops are coming for the Canal Street creations. Oh, that's good shade. Honestly, work mama almost there. I know, Levi. We're almost there, but we still need 2 more. Like, what gives? I know, Katie. Bubbles is so shady towards me today. That's the vibe. Let me call myself, Linda. At least we can still comb ourselves, even though we still cannot get the 2 last members that we're missing. It's so difficult.
Nice hair, though.
Thank you. I didn't even know we had this voice clip, Bubbles. But where are we at with the... So thumb up the live stream because we are at 2.5 hours. Let's see if we are at 230 likes because, 250 likes. I'm confusing the hours with the hundreds, but the hours are in the 60s. Oh, we are at 230 likes. No, we were supposed to be at 250 likes. Cha. Thumb up the live stream. Oh, okay. We lost more viewers. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. We had an ad running. That's why we lost them. All right. The cops are coming for the Canal Street. The price is right. Clip reminds me of snow days. What on earth, says KDB? What? The brush? Live in Ferret. Or the cops, or the 2 members that are missing. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why we could say what on earth, People may be commuting to work. I know, Katie, but usually sometimes an ad plays and then viewers drop and then they kind of come up again after. Or the topic made a lot of people angry. I've been making people... now we're back to 150 people watching. All right. No, it jumped after the ad. So people kind of go, they run to the loo, pee break or, grab a snack, come on back type of vibe. And then everybody returns again. That's something that I don't have the fortune to be able to go to the loo because I'm here entertaining. No pee break for this hoe. But anyway, 233 likes. Listen, Linda, at least Bubbles is just flushing. Oh, I was about to say, at least Bubbles is not farting, but I think I heard a fart. Well, the eleganza, the affluence, the elegance and the affluence. Shout out to you, Anna Bay. But anyway, Nico says, is the bags, Dacob, they scare the peeps away? That's a good point. You have a bottle. Chizzes. I do have a bottle? Oh, yes, of course. Where is it? Regina Camiller? I'm enjoying this spunky bottle today. Oh, and I'm not going to pee in the Chizzes. Alaska has officially stripped you of any dignity you had left. It's over. Whatever dignity you had left froze up in the snow, honey. Froze up in the snow. So... I guess that's in her adult diaper era, yes. Oh my God, I am in my Madonna celebration tour era. The recalibration hip, the recalibration knee, the recalibration everything. Let me tell you, Linda, my knee started hurting. Jesus thinks that it's, maybe I have scoliosis or something because my hip started hurting, the knee started hurting then. After the knee started hurting, my back started hurting. The back is a little bit better now, but the knee is still, we'll go. And I'm sitting in shorts here, okay, underneath the Twin Peaks shirt. I do have shorts and I have a knee brace. The privilege of peeing in a Ollie. Any gender can do it. You just got to know the tricks. Arthur-itis era. Yes. Twin Peaks under the shorts? No. Kev. I'm from the Sheriff's Department of Twin Peaks today. You see? It's the Twin Peaks moment. IYKYK. No, I haven't, Natalie. I have to go. Yeah, I gotta go to the doctor, and maybe I need to like kind of recalibrate the sole of my feet. I don't know what's going on. I'm falling apart, you guys. It's over. 2023. Listen, if we make it through till the end of this year, and I don't want to tempt fate, because you never know. It is what it is. Life Jesus take the wheel, as they say. But if we make it through to the other side, still alive, we should maybe make a T-shirt. I survived 2023. We'll go. YYK, live in ferret, die in ferret, dirty Gertie. You know what I mean? The whole shebang. And then wear the T-shirt with pride. It's like, thank you. We did it, Joe. But so no, I can't copywritten Jesus. I don't think I can, especially if there's any music. Sometimes other things start hurting because you're shifting posture to alleviate the initial pain. Yeah, Katie, I think that's what we'll go with me. So anyway, I did take a picture. I'm not going to lift my leg here and do what am I? I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to bend I'm the bendable, expandable, bendable. Like, I can't lift my leg that high and have my head up here as well. The leg next, that's not me. But if I could lift my leg, you would see my knee brace. And I did take a picture of it, but I don't know. I don't know where it is. Huh. Maybe I didn't. Oh, fascinating. I did send it to Jesus, which, no, I don't have a photo. How come I don't have a photo of it? Well, what do you know? No, my photo is gone. Okay, well, we'll go. Lasting effects from the Karen chair. That wasn't on the knee. That was really bad on the calf, like the bottom part and the front, calf in front. But yeah, legs behind the head, babes. Oh, Katie. Ratch. Linda, yes. You're getting old too, babes, with every passing day. Just FYI. Listen, Linda, we're all getting old. So far I survived, said Letty. Yeah. I need that T-shirt. I didn't think I was going to survive this. Babes, you did it, Joe. Well, we still got a couple of days left, The holiday season is upon us. Let's try to survive that. But also, become a member today of Essentially Dacob. Become a member before the year ends, basically. Become a member today, Essentially Dacob. A link down below. We need 2 more members and we have reached our goal. Yes, Quinn. YouTube. I wonder what YouTube is going to do after we reach the goal. Very excited for it. Very excited. Very, very excited. So anyway, that happened this week. ED needs members. Yes, Essentially Dacob needs members. Thanks for your subscribing, Lana's Girls. Oh, Lana Girls, thank you for subscribing. It's iconic. Sent the video. Okay. Jesus, I can't show the video. All right. Yeah, I can't listen to it because of the audio, Jesus. I'll have to see it later. Jesus, like, why is that video now? Hey, Cinderella, Ella. Hi, how's it going, sweetie? Oh, Nachum One, thank you for becoming a member. Wait, if you became a member, then we only need 1 more? Are we literally 1 member away? No, Jesus, it's not just about the music. It's about any sound. Very, very tricky. Emergency department. Are we 1 member away now? Wait, hold on. Let me check. Oh no, Najhum, you became a member of the main channel. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the main channel. That is amazing. Thank you. But that's the main channel. It's very sweet of you. Very kind. Thank you. But I'm talking about becoming members of my perfume channel. The link to become a member of the perfume channel is in the description box down below. Right now, you are on Totally Dacob. Oh, you did both? Oh my God, even more thank you then. Hold on, let me check. Where is it? Well, we'll go. Oh, you didn't register yet? I didn't register. I'm getting Bubbles is like perfume chan. We still need 1 more member. Yes, I know. How many do we need? What's going on? Oh, it's not updating? You guys. Hey, Selena. Emergency department. Yes. Linda says, who will be the one member he needs to get his gold one? Could you imagine the pyramid scheme of it all? If one day we all woke up and it's like YouTube was a pyramid scheme. Oh my God, that would be the day. Warrior for Love says, blessings, Dacob. Thank you so much, my love. Blessings to you too, darling. And so there's been this situation with the knee, situation with the neck. I kid you not. Monday, I wake up. Like usually when you wake up, you kind of stand up. I was like, opened my eyes. I opened my eyes, and usually what I do is I kind of reach for my water. I always have water next to my bed because always dehydrated. You always got to First thing I do in the morning is drink as much water as I can and do everything, go to the loo, do the thing. So the first thing I do is I open my eyeballs and I lift my arm to reach for the water and I go, ah! And the arm goes back down and I'm like, oh, no. No. You know that little kitten, the cat meme? No. So basically, all of this part here, so from like here all the way down to that area, like that. And I'm like, oh God, can I even... So there I am. I have still one functional arm. My knee is already hurting by that point, right? So the knee has been hurting since days already. Terrible feeling, really. You stretch the knee and you hear the crackle inside of it. Oof, it feels like mush. I'm like, knee? It's more like porridge in there. But anyway, so the knee is busted. The other one works, but the hip hurts on that side. So I'm using the one arm I still have left. And I'm trying to pull myself up while in agony going, ah! So I pull myself up somehow. And then with the foot that's still okay, I kind of lift myself up and, drink my water, go to the loo. And it was, I need collagen, right? Yeah. Yeah. I had neck blockades since last year, like 5 already. Oh, Rosha, that's bad. That trapezius muscle, Mini Jeffrey. Isn't that just how money works? The pain. My girl hurting. Yeah, your home girl, Jesus. She be hurting. I blame the boots, the Louis Vuitton boots, Miss Jelly. Did you? Oh, hey, Gloria Ruthinos. Did you overexert yourself walking? Honey, no. I might have overexerted myself sitting down. Oh, the Rick Owens boots. They might have, no, but that was ages ago. Maybe I'm still suffering from those shoes. It took me, by the way, when the Rick Owens shoes broke, it took me months to recover. They were so hard on my foot, on the front of the foot here, on this section, or not on the arm, not on the hand, obviously, not on the palm, but that pressure point that I felt here, like if you translate this to foot shape here, I was always pressing there, that pain, after those boots were broken and I took them back and I got my money back, it took months for my feet to recover on that spot. Never again. Never again. I've been thinking about this for a minute. Okay, I've been only wearing sneakers, for the most part, only sneakers since then, just to have something, a soft cushion. And I've been thinking lately, I really want to go back to a little bit of a more of a dapper style for the next year. I want a little bit more dapper. I want shoes again. But I've been thinking, what shoes am I going to buy? What shoes? I'm not going to do the fancy, fashionable shit. I'm not going to do it. Zonzue. So I've been thinking, what do I do? So I've been thinking, maybe going back to Bruno Magli. Yeah. Classic Bruno Magli male shoes. We'll go. Bali. I've been thinking maybe to go Bali. Or Sergio Rossi. I've been thinking maybe Sergio Rossi is going to do something comfy. I don't know. Or Salvatore Ferragamo, because Salvatore Ferragamo, known for shoes more than anything else, really. So I've been thinking like a classic male shoe from Salvatore Ferragamo or Bruno Magli. You know what I mean? We'll go. Levi says, streetwear Dacob, the twist we didn't think we'll have. But Levi, you know I always mix stuff up. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I always mix stuff up. You're going to see me wear something classic mixed with something street style, combo of the things. I love mixing the stuff up. But maybe Ferragamo, Santoni is the most comfortable. Oh, really, Naj? Thank you for letting me know. John Lobb. Oh, go to a podiatrist. They will do a custom insert. Yes, I've been thinking of doing that as well. I need to make an appointment. I'm a little bit iffy with doctors. Ollie, you love Ferragamo? Aerosols? Ermenegildo Zegna? Rocha Kishki, Ferragamo, hell yes, or maybe Ermenegildo Zegna. Now, if I did Ermenegildo Zegna, maybe. Back in the day, I used to wear Polini. Do you know Polini? You guys remember Polini? Polini made some really good shoes. Jesus, no, they're not supposed to see my toes. Ew, I don't like toes. Doctors touching my toes, never. Oxa says, Christian Louboutin, Louis Jr. are great. Get an Ugg. Ew, Jesus, no Uggs in my life. Hi. Hey, shake my bum. Feel how's it going? Not fair, I'm working. Oh, sweetie. Trebi says, have a happy day at work, sweetie. Trebi says, I'm wearing my Ferragamo at work today. They're falling apart from the inside after 1 year. Trebi. But are you only wearing the Ferragamo shoes every single day? Or do you have like 3 pairs of different shoes or 4? They say a person should have at least 3, minimum of 3 pair of shoes. Doesn't matter if it's sneakers or leather shoes, but they say at least 3 pair that you rotate on a daily basis. Don't wear the same shoes 2 days in a row because of the humidity that accumulates in it and fungi and all that shebang that can grow in there. So the shoe needs 3 days to air out and dry. So you're supposed to rotate every day a different shoe, at least have 3 shoes. Or if you're not going out every day, if you're not going to wear a shoe every day, then of course you can have just 1. But they say if you wear a shoe, then you need to leave it 3 days to dry out before you wear it again. For the health of the breathability, bacteria, funguses, blah, blah, blah. So, Trey B, were you wearing the same shoe the entire year, that one thing? And then it fell apart? No, hon. Oh, Trey B is like, oh, hell no. I swap. They're worn twice a week max. It would be worth taking them for repair. I do care for them. Okay, Trey B. So in that case, thank you for letting me know. I'm probably not going to get Salvatore Ferragamo if it's that bad. Yeah, I don't want it to fall apart after 1 year. Be right back, you guys. Hold on a second. So we're back, y'all. We're back, y'all. Sorry about that. Chiz is like, I had to go to the loo. I didn't. Andrea V says, replace the shoes, not the insole, and no problem since. Have several other pairs, zero problems. Brenda says, bottle time? No. Time to chug. Yodi says, ladies, never get a pedicure, seriously, and always wear the little sock when trying on shoes anywhere. Whether it's Ferragamo, Chanel, or Target, wear a sock. Yeah, there's a lot of ratchet people out there that are going to divulge all of their nasty stuff with their feet into other shoes when they try them on. Disgusting. And the stench some of them leave behind. Oh my God. I went once to a store to try, looking at a shoe. I liked it. I looked at it. And I was like, oh my God. I almost barfed. I put it back on the shelf. And I had to ask, like, where's the bathroom? I got to wash my hands immediately. It was disgusting. Oxan198 says, Maison Margiela tabby shoes are your style, Dacob. Oh no. To quote Madonna, I loathe the tabby shoe. Loathe it. It is, I cannot even look, I don't like it at all. Oh! We have an update on the Essentially Dacob membership status. Bubbles, show us the results. We did it, Joe! Quins. We did it, Joe. YouTube, you better give that bonus, Miss Thing. Here's a total of 30 members on Essentially Dacob. You guys, we did it! Oh, thank you, Bubbles, for popping that cherry for us. Exciting. You guys, I can't believe it. We did it. And do we have also 250 likes? Oh, we're doing everything today. I get my platinum tiara, says Linda. Well, let's see if YouTube tries to pull some shady thing on me and say no, you can't because blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Everybody got their membership individually, so everything's according to the rule book. So everything, I'll keep you posted. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. 246 likes. We only need 4 more likes to reach 250 likes. You guys, we'll go. Oh my God, it's so exciting. Let me pop a M&M. I can't. Miss Jelly. Oh, honey, I get the boner even without the bonus. The boner is easy. The bonus, not easy. Yeah, right, Linda? We will descend on YouTube like a plague if they renegade on their promise. Oh, we did it, Joe. We got 250 likes. Oh my God. Today is one of those days. One of those days. Hey, Ingrid. Party was lit. KDB, oh my God, clear a shelf for your YouTube diamond encrusted baccarat tumbler. Ew. Oh my God, you guys. Baccarat Rouge is like one of the most sold perfumes out there still. Can we talk the travesty? Since we've reached our 30 members on the perfume channel, we can talk a little perfume moment. Baccarat Rouge, are you freaking for real? No, are you for real? Also, Jizzes told me that Dita Fontees is launching new perfumes, or has just launched new perfumes. Yes, Jizzes, we will do a live on the perfume channel as well pretty soon. Not today, but you know. Jenny Young, how's it going, sweetie? Popping in to say hi, Fashion Bunker. Just thumbed up the live. Jenny, thank you so much, my love. Keep thumbing up the live stream, y'all. Dita Fontees. Well, I thought they would be meh. Because you see, I got the first Dita Fontees perfumes from like, what, 10 years ago? The one she did with Coty. Love her, love the idea, but meh. Very meh. But love it. But meh. But love the idea, so I love them, even though the dry down is terrifying. So Jesus says, I tried the new Dita perfumes, meh. The rose one is okay, says Jesus. Those ones were much more interesting. Well, the original releases were interesting, but very unstable in the dry down. Dacob, I'm trying to join the perfume channel, says Yori, but it doesn't show me the option to join the way that Super Dacob does. Can you please update the settings so I can join? Yori, you have to click the link under the description box, not a join button, like the actual link. It's a full link that's posted. When you click on that, it should guide you into joining. It's a direct link. It can't be more direct than the direct link. So I'm not so sure why it doesn't work. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you got it. All right, good. Okay, so it did work. Thank you, Yori. So, Miss B, the link is in the description box under the live stream. Not the comment section, not the chat section. It's literally like the description box that describes the video. There's a link to join the perfume channel. You click on that link and it guides you straight to the thing. And hi Nina, how's it going? Has anyone? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I missed one. Hold on, I gotta read Kev's comment. Those ones were much more interesting. Hi, Dacob. So early today. I like it, says Nina. Yes, today we are earlier. Jenny says, I'm good, getting ready for work. Hope everyone's doing good. RN says, Dita said in an interview with Scentbird that she wanted to know what a 1920s brothel smelled like and wanted to put it on a bottle. Yeah, but of course she would say shit like that. But then the perfume smells nothing like it. And it's just kind of marketing, you know, the idea of it to sell more perfumes. You know, I wouldn't trust that so much. Personally, allegedly, but just saying. Yeah, Chizus, Scentbird. That's all I need to know, right? Oxa says, I'm wearing F and Fabulous from Tom Ford and I'm addicted. It reminds me of Greek drink ouzo. Ew. HA says, a 1920s brothel smell sounds beautiful. Listen, honey, there's only one brothel post-coital boudoir smell. And that's Vivienne Westwood's boudoir. I'm sorry, Dita Fontees, but you arrived a couple decades too late. Vivienne already delivered the ultimate brothel perfume, boudoir. Period. Boudoir is a masterpiece. It is hands down. Hey, Ellie, good morning to you, sweetie. Hands down, the perfume. Like, that's it. Boudoir is that perfume. And Dita Fontees, you could have collaborated with Vivienne Westwood to bring back Boudoir and have you design, have you or face, I don't know, something. But that's the one. That's the one. Yodi says, yes, that works. I'll need to get my security code after my meeting. And on that note, see you later. Thank you, Yodi, so much. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Have a great meeting. Well, hey, Warrior for Love, like that Gwyneth candle about her, the JJ. Yeah, what a moment that was. Jesus says, the new Dita perfumes smell like super simple essential oils mixtures. No thought put behind any of them. Bland and meh. I get it. Yeah. Najum says, it's like the Beckhams, who cares about their love story? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, they've been together for a while, so I guess it's honest. They have a bunch of kids, so maybe it's really a beautiful love story between the two of them. But like you said, I also don't care about their love story. Personally, I don't. Jesus says, so she should have just brought back Erotique. I have Erotique. I still prefer her OG. First, Dita Fonte's perfume to Erotique, but yeah. Nina, but both are oof. Nina says, Dacob, you look wonderful. I love your hair. Thank you. Did you do something to your beautiful hair, or do you just wake up like that? I would believe. Oh, thank you, Nina. No, the hair is washed. After I wash it, I comb it with this the tangle teaser. So I already straighten it as I'm brushing it. Wet. I brush it wet. Then I dry it, then I brush it again. And then you get this really, because if I dry it without brushing, so when it's wet, if I start blow drying it before I brush it, it gets all frizzy. So the trick for me is to brush it before drying it and then brush it again. Yeah. Jesus says, Rocha's femme, or Rocha, I don't know if the S is pronounced, is amazing. Nina says, Dita Fonte's. Yes, Dita Fonte's. Oxa says, I saw your video of Fleur du Mal and remembered I have a 30 ml bottle of it I forgot about. Oh man, Oxa, what a beautiful perfume. Unfortunately, also discontinued. And Monarch, hey, how's it going? Still here. Yasquin, can we bottle a fragrance from the brothel in Game of Thrones? We'll go. Now, could you imagine all the diseases they had back then with like no medicine really? Ugh. Game of Thrones brothel is giving me major Middle Ages syphilis vibes. You know what I mean? It's... Wait, I have a hair right here. Oh. It's not giving me, it's not giving me what I wanted to give me. Why can't this world, why can't misery go on a holiday, at least for a short period of time? Why can't people enjoy intimacy without the fear of STDs? Why does everything have to have a price? For every joy, for every pleasure, there's a price to pay. Why is it like that in this world? Why is our existence always connected to this sort of shenaniganism? Why can't we just have fun without the fear of kicking the bucket after a coital experience? Why? It's just the poverty of it all. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna try the Maria Callas perfume as well, if I manage to find one. But yeah, okay. HA says the S in Rochas is pronounced. Thank you, HA. Nina says, oh, I just forgot to like before. Guys, like the live, 260 now. Thank you for liking the live stream. I hope we can reach 300 likes, 40 more to go. People want to smell like RN. Yeah, right. People love that smell. Black Plague in a bottle, baby. Hey, James Stansfield, how's it going, sweetie? Katie B says, syphilis vibes as he gently combs the hair. Oh, the syphilis, darling. Oh, this coincidentally is my theory on how luxury is going to look like a couple of years from now when the rich can really afford. And I've told this a couple of months ago in another live stream. Hey, Fifi Bonley. We're on a fallen planet, baby. I think that the rich are going to not really care about having branded products on the runway. They're going to show off real decadence. The rich. They're going to be able to afford millions of dollars for antidotes, for deadly viruses. Oh, that utopic and dystopian vision of the future? I think it's going to become reality, just my opinion. But imagine somebody, a billionaire, Elon Musk of the future, not actually Elon Musk, but somebody like that, 70 years from now, on the red carpet at the Met Gala, and they ask him, what are you wearing? Or they're not going to ask, what are you wearing? They're going to say, what disease do you have? And then he's going to say, I have been infected with some terrible deadly disease. And that's going to be like, oh, well, everybody's like, oh, fabulous. Oh, fabulous. And Why? Because he can afford the $2 billion antidote to cure the disease the next morning. So that's the decadence. That's the luxury decadence of the future. The gift. Oh, Jesus, don't even get me started. Oud and syphilis, darling. The new perfume. Dior. So anyway, what do you think of eccentric molecule perfumes? Molecular one? Not a fan. KDB says, you know the main stench in there was musty bits, and that's about it. You best believe. Syphilis and dirty feet, baby. So anyway, OCD, honey. You're late. We already went through the gray sweatpants convo today. Yes, we did. We had it. Been there, done that. Sounds like a great book. Virus X, says Ari. Yeah, Chizit says, assuming we have one. Hey, Despina, how's it going, my love? Hey, sweetie. KDB. Oh, no. Oh, she did about 3 hours. Yeah. Chizit says, so, like that man who takes 6,000 supplements a day to stay young, but looks like a mummy. I've seen that one. Oh my God, terrible. Oxa says, recently I discovered Rammstein Seaman line, and it's so crazy smelling. It doesn't smell like sea, but the other stuff, semen. Rammstein, I have their cocaine perfume, by the way. Anyway, other perfumes smell better in that direction. IYKYK. Yeah, Aperol Spritz, I know. ISO E-Super, whatever, you know what I mean. It was a vibe of half a minute, just like oud. Not for me. I have to go, bye, says Minnie Jeffrey. See you soon. Love from Belgium. Love you too, sweetie. And Nico S says, I mean, they didn't bathe and Versailles smelled horrible. They didn't bathe, but that's why they invented perfumes. The French invented, they called it the horse bath. Perfuming yourself is the horse bath. Anyway, yum, gray sweatpants, OCD. Surprise, surprise for breakfast. Valentina says, Dacob, I love every suggestions you give on perfumery. My friend, give me Montal Caffè Ristretto. I don't like it. Oh, I'm sorry, Valentina Capuano. Presumo che parli italiano? No? Comunque, non sono proprio molto verso nel mondo dei profumi di Montale, quindi non è che ti possa aiutare lì. Però mi piace il caffè ristretto in generale, però come profumo non lo so. Anyway, I digress. Just a little Italian moment here. What do you think about caffè ristretto? Ah, there you go. I just said. Sì. Ah, okay. Sì, italiano. But Jesus, can you help out Valentina? Did you try caffè ristretto? Because Montale perfumes are not really my cup of tea, or in this case, not really my cup of coffee. But Valentina does not really like it. Grazie. Ah, prego, di niente, figurati. I heard the French also use perfume for their wigs because of the syphilis sores on their head. So what is very fascinating about syphilis, and now we're going to go into an really aesthetical conversation really quickly because I don't want to lose too many viewers talking about this. But so back in the day when there was no medicine and cure for it, and the disease would progress so far that it would really affect the extremities and the cartilage of your body, you would have extremities fall off. Okay. Once the disease has progressed so far, the tip of your nose would fall off, the earlobes. So there was such a thing back in the day, like Middle Ages times, such a thing as silver jewelry for syphilis. So you can imagine no electricity. People would be going to the brothels late at night. The brothels would be only candle lit, very dimmed, low lights. So all of the, the hookahs and everybody, right? And the patrons, they would be coming in cloaks and clothing and a lot of layers on them. And in these very low lit atmospheres and rooms, you wouldn't really be able to see too much of the physique for a reason, to hide all the lacking of your body. Syphilis goes through different stages of evolution. First, it's a rash. It comes and then it goes away. Then it comes again, and then it goes to the extremities. And then once it affects the brain, it's over. There's no saving you, even with today's medicine. You got to catch it before it affects the brain. But anyway, we digress. So they used to make jewelry to cover up the missing extremities of the body. Literally, people's noses would be falling off. So they had these prosthetic silver noses made that you would attach to your face to cover up the hole. And then you would go to these brothels as if people wouldn't see that you got a silver nose. But anyway, so you can imagine the atmosphere and the smells of these places back in the day. So anyway, a little bit of history there. We close the parentheses. Ray Blair says, woo woo, I caught alive. Hi, Ray Blair. Katie says, the 3 stages. Yes, the 3 stooges of syphilis. Chizza says, I would have been a nun. Yeah, the nuns were also affected, honey. Don't think that the nuns were immune. Anyway. So yeah, Denmark says the stank back then, right? And we're vampires, we remember, because we're that old. Miss Jelly says, can you imagine all the sounds? Kev says, Michael Jackson has entered the chat. Oh, the shade. Mr. Puppy says, hello, Dacob mods and bunker friends. What did I walk into? Honey, you walked into a travesty. And don't forget the mental decline, wacky mentally and physically. Yes, Katie. Nietzsche was infamously, rather, more than famously, Nietzsche was one of the exponents, I mean, as an author and as a poet and as a philosopher, sick and passed of syphilis. But you can imagine that a lot of his writing, especially in the later stages, were influenced by a mental state that was completely shrouded and clouded by that disease. Very fascinating. The mental decline. Literally breaks you down, says KDB. Yeah, sounds like real work. Just got here, and what a story. Well, sorry, I know, guys. I didn't want it to be heavy, but it's fascinating. It's human history. And the fact that our ancestors survived all of that shit, and we are here, is a miracle in its own right. On top of the fact that in this immense, endless universe, as far as we know, we're the only living creature, like only planet with life on it. That's already a miracle that we're like actually here right now. Miracle. And then take in consideration generations before us of our ancestors going through all that poverty and surviving, and that we're here. Double miracle. Super fascinating. OCD says, they could sing while giving BJs. Wow, your imagination, though. Cave nun, Chizzas. You're going to live in a cave. The nun, Miss Shelley. They could sing while giving blowjobs because they're, I know what you, oh my God. OCD. I think your comments always take the cake when we go into this territory in the live streams. Nigel says, most perfume don't last more than 10 minutes. The closest thing to pure oil perfume is Frederic Malle. Chanel number 5 Extrait lasts many hours on my skin. You know what? Since we reached our 30 members on the perfume channel, let's celebrate this festival. Oh my God, the magic. This perfume is a miracle. I love it so much. This perfume makes me happy to be alive because I'm so grateful to be alive in a time when this perfume exists. Could you imagine living in a time before Chanel number 5 was invented? Cristal is holding up terribly, Sylvia. I mean, I love it, but it lasts 5 seconds on the skin, and I'm already half a bottle through. You know, Mozart. They just threw him in a ditch when he passed away. He was that poor that he couldn't even afford anything. It was so sad. Nobody knows where they threw him and which mass grave he's been buried. Letty says, my favorite philosopher, Nietzsche. I'm reading Ecce Homo these days. Nice. Way to go, Letty. Huh? You're going deep at the end of the year. So Drew says Penny Lane. Katie says, maybe that's why it was so important to people to be virgins until marriage, so the risk of death was minimized. Well, Katie, we can go even back further and analyze why syphilis was a big thing to begin with. Because of this whole concept of marriage and staying virgin and this and that. It's the church. I'm sorry. I know for those of you who love the church, keep loving the. Today, the church is different from what it used to be back then. But it's religion that created the syphilis we know today. Did you guys know that? Syphilis was a Southern American, super easy breezy disease. It was literally a skin rash. It was a skin rash that people living in the jungle would get even when they were kids. They were naked most of the time. Their skin was always exposed. So syphilis syphilis originally is literally just a superficial skin rash, like a skin disease. It's like a little rash on the skin and you develop immunity against it and it passes away super easy. The conquistadores and whoever came to South America and started fiddling-diddling with the people from that area, got syphilis, transported it back to Europe, where the church made everybody cover everything up. Chastity. And that's when the problem started, you see, because this simple skin disease that just is a rash, and your skin has the right protection to protect you from it. Well, this disease needed to find a way to survive. And it's a skin disease, so basically, like kids would be playing, they would get it, in the Amazons, wherever, and you touch and then it passes on to the next person, but it stays on the skin where it stays superficial and it passes. Now, syphilis is taken to Europe, where people do not touch. Chastity. The church has isolated everybody. The church controls your every move. So now this disease, how does it proliferate? The only way people touch is they have sex secretly. So the disease migrated onto the genital area. Huge problem, because in the genital area, what we have is not skin, but we have these semi-permeable membranes, which literally allowed the virus to penetrate into the bloodstream of the disease. That's how it became lethal, once it penetrated the bloodstream. Originally, syphilis didn't do it. It would just stay superficial on the skin. It would never migrate down there. But since in Europe, you're not allowed to show any skin, airing the skin, putting it into the sun, everybody's covered up, everybody's chastity. Well, the disease had to find a way to survive somehow, and it migrated down there on the semi-permeable membranes, where it penetrated into the bloodstream, and it was like, holy moly, this is a whole new world, a whole new world, you know what I mean? Very Disney of syphilis, and bam. That's the story of syphilis. Did you know? There you go. There you go. There you go. So anyway, parenthesis officially closed. History lesson over. Destroyed. OCD's like, ooh, let me get an STD check. Well, anyway, that was that. I learned something today, says Chizus. Oh, now that's a meme moment. Wait, what? What did I do now? Jizzes is my historian. Jizzes catches the moments and creates a meme. I think I was asleep during that history lesson. Miss Jean says, hi, Dacob, love your content. Chanel got new wallet on chain as usual. The camellia interlock looks good. Thank you, Miss Jean, and congratulations on your new baglet. So anyway, thumb up the live stream. I know this was a ratchet conversation. But listen, Linda, you know we go through a whole passage. We go, it's a cathartic process. We begin in one pint. We begin with 1 pint, we end with 10. We begin in 1 point and we go through the process and then we end at another point. And you never know where the chat leads us to, the conversations we're having. Everything is very organic. And right now, the organic flow led us here. Who would know? But be sure to thumb up the like. Oh my God, let's get to 300 likes. You guys, whoever joined the live stream just now, we're at 278 likes, which means literally 22 likes to go to reach 300 likes. We can do this, Joe. We've reached so many milestones today. The 30 members on the perfume channel. All of the points met with every passing hour. We got our 100 new likes. We got wonderful tippers today. If you enjoy your host stories, tip the host here. But already a lot of people have tipped. Thank you guys so much for all your support and love. And now we can also do this, Joe. 281 likes, 282 likes. So, really bad. 18 more to go. 18 likes more to go. Sunset and Moonlight, how's it going, sweetie? I always sum up the live streams no matter the subject. Thank you, Sunset. Denmark, how's it going? I love this talk about everything. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jean. Thank you, H.A. Nina says hello again. Hi again, sweetie. Kev says 100 likes per hour. At this rate, we can reach 700 likes if this lasts 7 hours. If new people keep like tuning in and tuning out, then the new people that come in, they can always leave a like, right? So technically, I mean, theoretically, it's possible, even if we don't have 700 people watching at the same time. Technically, theoretically, it's possible. I mean, everything is possible. That's the beauty of all of this. Internet, if Google were to just like all of a sudden, just like push that button, activate the algorithm for me, and if Google were to literally, with YouTube, were to say, show Super Dacob's live stream to everybody on YouTube right now, bam, we would get 1 million subscribers in a day. But they keep us shut because we speak the truth. You know? Very little pleasantries, darling. We keep it mighty real. And keeping it mighty real also means, well, you know, we'll go. That we're not comfortable for many. We are not, in many cases, advertiser-friendly for many. Well, Linda, let me put on my 31 Roucambon Lippy that I was not sponsored with, but purchased myself for the occasion, because we'll go. because we'll go. So, while you're thumbing up the live stream, we're at 284 likes. We can do this, Joe. 16 more to go. I've used this lippy quite a bit. You know, my sales associate said the more you use this because of the camellia oil or gardenia oil, I don't know which oil is in here, it kind of defines the edges of the lips, and I kind of think that happened. Now on the live stream, 287. Plus, it smells so good. It also tastes good, unfortunately. Price is prohibitive. But I love this lippy so much. I don't regret buying it. The glass, it's so substantial and heavy. I use it all the time. Love it to bits. And do we think Chanel would release new shades for 31 Lippies next? I think they will. I think they will release new shades next year of the 31 Roucambon. I think they will. And I'm looking forward to it. But of course, they're also going to increase their prices. So who knows how much they're going to cost, right? 288 likes. 12 more to go. And I'm going to add a little bit of the transparent. This is green color. That's why it's green screen, so you don't see it. But it's MAC like Squirt. It is a green colored kind of plumping, glossifying red color neutralizing balmy balm. What the hell did they call this thing? Plumping, like squirt plumping gloss stick. There you go. So we're going to glossify a little bit. Jizzes, get 255. Yeah, you can use it as a lip tint, but it's very pigmented. It stains. Such a vibe, such a vibe. I need a balm named after Choupette. Ha! Choupette number 22. 289 likes. Okay, 11 more to go. Can we get 11 people to thumb up the live stream or what? Hey, Sporty Butterfly, which lippy is that? This is 31 Roucambon series. The color beige rouge, number 1. It is the color number 1, beige rouge. 10 more to go, 290 likes. Choupette number 22 is a perv name for a lippy? Why? Oh, Miss Jean? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Jizzes, thank you. I think it would look crazy on me, that color, but love it on you. It would be intense, but in a good way. I mean, I have it here. We can try to put it on. Let's get to 294 likes. I have here, so you basically exchange it with the other color. So this is the filler. Oh, Najum, thank you so much.
Najum1 donated $10. Thanks for all the info. You are a breath of fresh air.
Oh, my love, thank you so much. Ready to bubble cherry? Hit it, Bubbles, for Najum. Just the tip. Cotton candy galore from Killer Clowns of Outer Space. Thank you so much, sweetie. And no, the nude would look weird on me. Oh, Jesus, the nude would look weird on you. Mr. Puppy, thank you so much, my love.
Mr. Puppy donated $20.
Mr. Puppy, are you ready? Hit it, Bubbles. Just the tip, Mr. Puppy. Thank you so much, sweetie. Mwah, thank you. Ray Blair says, I have 2 Chanels, so always 2 likes from 2 channels, so 2 likes from me. You're welcome, YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, Ray. Means the world to me. No, the nude would look weird on me. Gotcha. Nina says, I agree. Breath of fresh air. Dacob and the fam. Oh, Nina, thank you so much. Hey, Andre Schwader. Hi, Dacob. Loving the live stream. Thoughts on the Louis Vuitton for Frank Gehry that will be launched at the Miami Art Basel? Oh, Frank Gehry already did the ugly perfume bottles, then the asymmetrical bags, whatever. Again, Franco Gehry, another one of those Y2K people, architects. People love him. Great. More power to him. I'm just like, whatever. Over it. Something new. We need something new. I have to go, says Nina. I hope the live lasts a little more. Thank you, Nina. Have a wonderful day. HA says, bye, Nina. Alinda has gifted 5 Super Dacob memberships. Fifi Bonley was gifted a membership by Linda S. Maddie Wiesner was gifted a membership by Linda S. Leanne Carter was gifted a membership by Linda S. Rizology was gifted a membership by Linda S. Jessica C. was gifted a membership by Linda S. And welcome to all the new members. Now you can use all your emojis, and don't forget, every first Saturday of the month, you get access to the pre-show as well. Speaking of every first Saturday of the month, the next first Saturday of the month will be in the new year. Yeah, we've had our last Tier 1 and Tier 2 pre-show Saturday, this last Saturday, beginning of December. And that was the last one of the year, you guys. The year's over. Like, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did the year go? Where did the year go? Another year, Chizzes. Another year together, though, but also another year closer to the end. Oh my God. I know. It's my end of the, listen, you guys, don't listen to me. It's my end of the year blues. I just think it's all over. It's over. Hey, V-Sense, thank God it's over. It was a tough year, V-Sense. I hear ya. It was not the easiest one. Yeah. Kari says, this is like the Love Boat. You love that elevator music, right? I love it too. It's very 80s. Chiz is like true words, baby. I know. Feels too fast, feeling nostalgic and a little sad. Miss B, I totally feel ya. I'm the same way. Oh, Denmark, I'm super, well, there you go. I'm super glad you had a great year. Denmark's like, I had a great year. Yay. I'm super happy for you, babes. More power to you. Kev, I don't know about New Year this year if we're going to be able to do the marathon because I'm going to be all over the place this New Year. So maybe not. Or we have to do it earlier or later, like after. I don't know. We have to figure this out because big plans, sweetie darling, big plans. So I'm not so sure if we're going to do like a live stream, like our conventional form of doing a live stream, or if it's going to be like a ratchet one because I'm going to be all over the place. So I don't even know where I'm going to be on New Year's Eve. So it's a little bit problematic. I don't know, Oxa. I'm going to probably be stuck in some hotel, drunk. So, you're going to peel me off the floor on the 1st of January and call it a day. But, we'll go. I never say never. There's still a couple of weeks to go, so anything can happen. But, yeah, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times, right, Nico? Power says, this year has tried to kill me a few times. I'm ready for it to be done. Here, Pow. I'm glad you're with us. A shit show for sure this year. Shit show for sure. My birthday next Wednesday, though. Oh, HA, yay! Happy birthday month. December baby. She popular. Oh, Kev. She wishes. Nico says, sounds like a good plan to me. Chiz says, give me the channel, I'll host it. Oh my God, Chiz says, that's going to be amazing. You guys, New Year's Eve party hosted by Debbie. And just says, 2 more likes. Come on, host. Oh, we're still on it. Oh my God. Can we reach 300? Hey, Holly Grace. Thumb up the live stream, Holly. The Heartbreak Hotel OCD. A lot of gray sweatpants. Hey, Holy Grace. Doctor says, hotel and drinks, lol, sounds sinful, right? Thank you, sweetheart, says H.A. You're welcome, sweetie. Despina says, I had good days and bad days. Yeah, Helen says, you're still here, Dick. Oh my God. We did it, Joe. And we got new members. Love was gifted. Miss B gifted 5 Super Nico memberships. '80s vibes, baby. Love was gifted a membership by Miss B. Tam was gifted a membership by Miss B. Drawing Johnny was gifted a membership by Miss B. Asia A was gifted a membership by Miss B. El Boogie was gifted a membership by Miss B. And that's that. Those are welcome, Tier 1 members. Andrea says she stays up later than all of us. Debbie does, yeah. Miss Jeannie, yay, 301. Whoop, 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 whoop. Kari says 300. Holy Grace says I'm excited for New Year's Eve party. I'm not doing anything else. I don't know if there's going to be one this year, y'all, because I'm going to be all over the place. So we have to see. We have to see how we solve this issue. I'll keep you posted. Vibes, sweetie darling, vibes. Oh my God, I'm a kid of the 80s again. Kari, we live in Ferry. Valentina Capuano, this year was very nice to me. After many years of have not so much luck with love, I got engaged to a fantastic, wonderful guy. Oh man, that is wonderful news. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing to hear. And what a beautiful way to round off this beautiful live stream and to say thank you to the ones giving us unconditional love and safety, our mods. Hit it, Bubbles.
A special thanks to the mods in the fashion bunker. Thanks to Debbie, Jesus, Creation, Nicole, Keds, and Gloria. Bubbles loves you.
Thank you. Thank you, members. Thank you, member. Thank you. Thank you, mods, for keeping us safe. And for all of the new members, you got access to special emojis now. Use them as we're going to go into the Wugo Wugo song. That is the pink emoji that spells out Wugo. Flooded fam with the Wugo Wugo emojis in the chats. As Bubbles starts singing the Wugo Wugo song for all of us. Hit it, Bubbles.
Would go, would go, would go, would go, would go. Would go, 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 would go. Would go, 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 would go.
That was giving a little bit like, boudoir meets syphilis moment. Yes, the flood. Oh, the flood. The will go flood. The will go flood. Living ferret. And now let's do the dying ferret, because right after the syphilis, we're going to do the dying. The dying ferret is the green one. It's the green emoji with the X's on the eyes. Bye, Syphilisha. Oh, she did. That one, that's the winner. That's the chat that takes the cake today. Bye, Syphilisha. Bitch, I'm going to use that. That's a drag queen name right there. Syphilisha. Dead. Hit it, Bubbles.
Dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret.
So there's that. But by Syphilisha, I mean, the brilliance, the poetry, the depths that we reach here in the bunker. Can we give Oshidi the Pulitzer Prize for poetry? Poetry. And after we was dying ferret, we was resurrected. Res-erected as we are living ferret. Living ferret emoji pink. That's the living ferret. So all the new tier 1 members, check it out and start flooding it, fam. Hit it, Bubbles.
I'm living ferret, living ferret. Living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret.
We were living for the tea, for the goss, for the cakes, the patisserie, darling. All of the boulangerie, darling. The hermeserie of it all. Fly in on your flying saucer. Baby Yoda's fly. Yes, baby. Are we going to do the cha-cha-cha? You're on your little Hermes flying saucer of shame. Baby Yoda, shame. Baby Yoda, are you going to... Okay. Are you going to do cha-cha-cha? Hit it, Bubbles.
Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao.
Oh my God. Well, Baby Yoda flew the coop. Literally. Listen, Linda. I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you to everybody who helped achieve the momentous occasion of reaching the 30 members on the perfume channel, essentially Dacob. Thank you for thumbing up this live stream. We've reached over 300 likes during this live stream. Thank you for all of the tips and all of the wonderful donors that help out the Fashion Bunker throughout all the years and days and every time we live stream, for sticking with us for thick and thin. And I'm going to leave you with this homework. If you can. If you can, one of the best movies to watch before, the end of the holiday season. Last Radio Days by Robert Altman. It was his last movie. He passed away after shooting it. Lindsay Lohan is in it. Lily Tomlin is in it. Meryl Streep is in it. Woody Harrelson is in it. Tommy Lee Jones is in it. And the list goes on and on and on. And it is one of the most beautiful movies I've ever watched. It is about the end of an era. It is also about the beginning of something new. It is a movie about hope, but also the sadness and realization of something coming to an end. Accepting it, embracing it, not shying away from the sadness of it ending, and just letting life happen. Last Radio Days. Robert Altman. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we meet, we could talk about the movie if you've seen it. It is really, really amazing. Love you loads, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And the next time you see me, it might be my cousin. Never give up on love.